Pop up on my screen with Faust again.
Rico the Devil, and here we go. Faust, a character that has quite a few nice buffs. Able to interact with items with a new special move, Hole in One.
Oh my
as
god.
well. Oh, gee. Yo, what is this RNG? You pulled like 2-3 meteors?
Yo, someone
he's the one.
You doing the replay glitch.
That's just nasty stuff. But Pear able to close the gap here with this Chipp. Don't see any of the new tightrope shenanigans yet, but speak of the devil, and he shall appear. But Mini Faust is there!
The ultimate homie coming in clutch.
Yeah, Pear not reacting to that item on the screen. Baby Faust will still turn around at least once after he passes you, as opposed to the 2 times he used to before. So that item is a little bit nerfed, but still very potent. The back throw comes out from Pear. We're going to run the offense, go for the command throw next. Just to try
and grab. Not an option you see very often anymore. Poison Jade and not gonna get air thrown, and there gets a beta blade. Oh, unfortunate little whip there.
All right, running the offense right now. Ganon blade for more plus frames, trying to FD away. And we get frame trapped by the jump in after the PRC. CPU stuck to the wall. Broken through it with the round loss, so Pear able to take us the final round here of game number 1.
And both are gonna have burst pretty quick here. We'll try to catch with a meaty charge dust. Another meteor. CPU is lux at max so far.
Spending it all on round 1, game 1. That's crazy. He's gonna be exhausted on that stat afterwards.
Ooh. Big trade, and what? Reversal super actually being used for its intended purpose?
And look at that increased damage as well. Does more damage in this patch, but the JH from CPU gets the wall bounce, full pickup, and confirm as well. But we don't quite get the wall stick. There it is, and that will do. Pear not dash blocking correctly. Gonna give up round game 1 to CPU.
Yeah, it looked like an immaculate little setup there that CPU was doing. Made you think, you know, the wall break with super might have killed there. CPU was, I'm not gonna be fully trusting of that wall break damage, so I'm gonna curate it so you drop right into scalpel. Got the scalpel hit, and that was all she wrote.
All right, let's see if we have more of the story to write when it comes to game number 2.
Nice little 2P, get the smack.
Still a pretty safe and potent pick. Round start, I say pick, I mean poke. Doing all of my vowels and everything wrong today. Oh, but we get put into the corner from the burst. Ganon blade will get the counter hit. Oh, that 2K though. Yeah, massive anti-air here for CPU.
Yeah, as much as Chipp has very annoying air movement for most of the cast, Faust is not one of those characters that's bothered very often, with 2K being a stellar option time and time again.
Yo, the blue RC combo to add in a second JD. RC trying to extend this as far as we can. The combo scaling on guts, but it's the wall break that's able to finally do the job. CPU goes up another round.
I wonder if CPU was trying to craft that combo to kill before wall stick, so optimize that reduction in burst gain, but Risk Loss said no.
Punishing, but not able to link into the 6B afterwards. 2K will intercept the Alpha Blade. Excellent challenge there from CPU. We pull in Mini Faust as well, so Pear locked up in this corner. Able to pick up a donut. Yo, we barely jumped. And actually, check this out now, because Faust already turned around, the Mini Faust already turned around once, it's not coming back again.
That's a nice breath of relief if you're Pear here. Quick cash out. I'm liking this new Chipp change. Get to see this really beautiful super more often.
Not able to get the jump in punish. 6P wasn't even a counter hit or anything. Pear just empty jumped in. Here we go. We get JS. And CPU going for the hero burst. Wants to try to end the round right now. Mini Faust should be creeping up.
Yo!
Oh!
Wait, did Faust actually crawl under that? Or did Pear just PRC it just before it would hit it?
So I think I might have been tripping. Crawl was definitely active. It was either Crawl or 2K. And Pear somehow went over because he PRC'd it so early. And then that caused like that cross-up hit. Definitely a wild situation, unintended or not. Pear is able to get in with that far slash, get a little bit of offense going. Alpha Blade not going to connect. 5K from CPU. Has Pear in the corner. The RC will stabilize, and yet again, CPU will take a game.
Wow, CPU really just curating so many awkward situations. 5K might not hit all situations, kind of whiff there a little bit on Pear. But 5K is not a button that you can effectively, consistently whiff punish. CPU was like, cool, I'm just going to press it again, and that's going to catch Pear off, trying to whiff punish for a game kill. Oh, CPU in the chat saying crawled it.
You crawled it? Okay, yeah, getting confirmation. It was in the blink of an eye, and just know that Faust was low. I didn't know if it was 2K low profiling, if CPU was trying to do something cute to the bonsai overhead, or if it was a crawl underneath it instead, but we have confirmation from the machine itself. 2K to check. Excellent mashing so far from CPU, but look at this Pear able to jump and escape from the anvil and the scarecrows, but now we're locked in the corner. Burst still to our name, gonna be spent now. So both sides now playing more honestly.
5K has traditionally been one of Faust's more nasty anti-air starters. Remember the old days of Season 2 when they first got that change? 5K counter hit mid-screen with a wall break. That was really scary.
Again, beautiful anti-airs here as Pear kind of overextending, going for some Alpha Blade pressure sequences. The tightrope gonna get bonked off by the falling anvil. You can see it.
Another 5K counter hit. And that's a massive 2S counter hit for sure. CPU feasting.
Feast indeed. All right, but let's see. We've seen Pear be able to pretty much win every single second round in the set so far. Has to burst at that 2K. Excellent check from CPU. Too far away for the Red Roman cancel to actually link. So Pear gets one more chance, and you've spent it.
Yeah. IEDing, jumping in on Faust. Two of the hardest things to do in Guilty Gear, because that 6P might have more whiff recovery than the time it takes for your hammer space.
What is time but a construct?
Yeah. I know the Millia stonks have been all over the place recently. With the patch notes, they were down, and then, Walter just doing Walter things.
Yeah, right? I mean, because, you look at it, it's like, she effectively has the lowest health in the game now, so that definitely, hurts. But, outside of the moves that have their damage buff, she is taking less damage from pretty much everything else in the game. Capel was nerfed, so there's no longer such great rewards, but you can still set up some Vortex mix-ups off of it when you get those hits. I mean, this would have been a knockdown before, now we just get the scramble situation. And, Millia's still, playing Millia stuff. 6P, going to be able to check the offense here. Snaggel not even able to find their opening so far.
Yeah, I think that's potentially one of the lower taken for granted things of Millia is she's never had something super crazy in terms of her kit outside of Capel. But her tools just mesh so well with each other that you kind of forget she's meant to be a low health, low damage mix character when all of a sudden your life total just vanishes and you think you've gotten one hit only twice.
6P to anti-air. Snaggel getting some opportunities here. Far slash will force Jikh to burst. Jikh did take down Macmens in their very first match of the ladder sequence as well. Snaggel, that was nasty. Going for an immediate throw afterwards. I didn't even see if that was the new dash cancel that Elphelt has. Double low this time. And even without super, just a bum chocolat able to get the kill.
Yeah, I saw that grenade coming. I was like, ooh. Was a little too into going into a grenade there. But hey, if it kills, it kills.
And look at that, there's that new wall bounce as well from Nailed It, so then you're able to actually OTG and continue running this offense with Elphelt in the corner. So Snaggel able to put on a few new, hey, ow!
Oh, couldn't bait the burst, even with that read of a lifetime. But the 6P, you're given the 1.5 years to do so.
All right, Snaggel. Yeah, that's right, girl, scream it for me, baby. She's coming out of here like that new Poppy album, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Just...
I'm going to nod and agree as if I know who that is.
As if I know who that is. I just got pointed to it hey, yo, okay, this chick did pop music, now she's doing a metal jukebox album? All right, yo, wait a minute, she can scream. Someone's gonna have to educate me a little bit better on that one. But welcome to the Rock Sphere. Love so many things about Elphelt's design, but Jikh, I had a really good start in that round 1, but suddenly Snaggel was just able to kind of run the new Elphelt game plans time and time again. Let's see how game 2 is going to proceed.
Elphelt has been really hard to deal with for a lot of characters, just because, you know, inherent 50-50s after the Rekka gets going. With having a character, well, yes, you have a really good 5P, or not 5P, 6P with Millia, and 2P as well. Just that lack of a full reversal really helps Elphelt have more confidence.
All right, we're able to escape most of these situations. Both sides have spent their burst at this point. Capel will put the knockdown. Not quite the knockdown, but the side swap. Doesn't do that anymore, Mangaka. What are you saying? Close slash gets just blocked. There we go. Full pickup. Jikh should have the round. Does secure the kill. Very nice.
Also, I just noticed, like, Snaggel just keeps guessing right on so much of what Jikh is trying to do. And that absolutely helps a ton.
That was crazy. Guessing on the right side. Let's get nasty. All right, running forward, 2K2D. Here comes the mix. We block the overhead. 6P on the other side, but no cancel afterwards. Now Jikh just has the vortex going, but Snaggel somehow able to make every single correct decision, and yet it's still going Jikh's way all the way through.
Yep, Snaggel still has a solid chance here. Has burst for this one interaction. The burst coming out on the RC point. That's unfortunate, but Jikh coming back just as quickly as Snaggel took game 1. Game 2 going the other way.
Yeah, without dropping a single round either, so very well shown, despite the excellent defense that we got to see from Snaggel, like guessing correctly on so many interactions, but just not really getting cancels and getting their own vortex of offense going through, right? The duality of playing these mix-up intensive characters, right? They tend to lack those tools to contest other mix-ups. So, you know, no invincible DPs to say, get off of me or check any sort of thing. So once they get in and have their game plans going, there's really not much to look out for except for like burst, which you're usually using in combos, or a yellow Roman cancel.
Yeah. And also the other thing to note is they both have 4-frame 2Ps, which generally a 5P and the 4-frame variant is what you want against both these characters. So you saw with the Capel left-right, where Snaggel was getting 6Ps. Like, traditionally, you want 5P there.
2P, though, will check on that approach. Going into the mix, YRC, get off of me. We jump, and I think that might have been an attempt to, like, bait out a YRC or something like that. Close slash, speaking of.
Yeah. And then gets one good confirmed. They're both one mix away, and Snaggel finds it first.
My memory's telling me that the hard knockdown on Nailed It when Elphelt pulls out the shotgun is new, to allow her to get the more of her offense going. Am I hallucinating, y'all, or is that in fact new? I'm pretty sure I remember talking about that.
I know it's always had a knockdown of some sort. I don't exactly remember if they changed it in the patch notes.
Yeah, like, y'all have to understand, right? Like, I went through every single character in Guilty Gear Strive, made videos of them. I spent 5 hours on Potemkin for a 54-minute video, right? Like, I have done some work, and I can't possibly remember everything. Yeah, they did add a hard knockdown to it. I did find it.
Just throw back to the Jade post where like commentators reading the season 4 patch notes. Oh my, the Jade's counter hit and Bad Moon whip.
Oh,
so good for Jikh, and now it's turned on its head.
Massive damage here from that 6 heavy slash starter. Just immense damage onto this low health Millia. JPs are going to be able to intercept. Welcome to the Rekka Mix series. 6B to check, though, as we try to ride in what used to be known as the Bridal Express.
It's forever known as Bridal Express in my heart.
Oh, yeah, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you got to think about it, too, right?
Might have been nerfed in its reward, but not in its hitbox.
No, certainly not. But again, you know, like Jikh got that hit. Would have been a whole knockdown sequence, maybe some pressure, but instead was just a straight random hit. Speaking of, no RC from Snaggel to try and bait out that burst. The bullets aren't going to come through. What a block on that cross up into the low. Taking this express all the way through. Getting for game, guessing for game, trying to bait out 6P, but Jikh just playing this incredibly slow. 6P there from Snaggel, not able to convert, but one final hit, not even an overhead, just close slash.
Yeah, sometimes just close slash will do it. Having that 7-frame button right there at your fingertips.
You know, man, like, Elphelt's so cool. I know she's got a very simple game plan, stuff like that, but I'm loving like how over the course of the last couple patches, more and more things have clicked together. And we did see that Snaggel tried to go into the Bonbonniere super, but Jikh blocked the overhead, and so wasn't able to connect into that hit grab now. It's no longer a proper command throw, but does mean you can combo into it, get a hard knockdown on the wall, and then put the opponent into a mix-up where if you hit them with any of your gun-using moves, they explode.
Yeah, very interesting route they took. They took the Jacko route with that, and I'm glad. Or getting those just grab-based supers are just so awkward to use.
Yeah, right. It just really didn't make a whole lot of sense before, right? Just like, why do I gotta spend half a bar for like my version of Wild Throw? Granted, you know, there's extra effects and everything else to it, but just didn't feel, I think, like the best to use at certain points. But, you know, maybe that's just my own opinion. Maybe some other players preferred it the old way, but Jikh would prefer to take it down. This round 1, no burst investment from their side, so sitting with a full gauge. Snaggel sitting at about half gauge right now, and of course, you know, one of the other changes to Elphelt we haven't, I think, seen in action is the fact she has Red Wild Assault now.
Yeah, giving Orange Wild Assault over to Elphelt was certainly a choice that they made.
Well, I kind of see why, though. It's like, she's not like a character who has to manage resources, right? Which you tend to see with some of the other blue Wild Assault characters. Yo, double overhead on the Fuzzzy, no bait on the burst. Shoot her out. Miss Charlotte, please.
Card can't hurt you.
Oh, but we perfectly baited that burst. Jikh gonna take this game yet again. And we're going to a final game here on the open ladder portion of our bracket.
Yeah, and I saw the far slash. I was like, oh no, is the kill that Jikh wants here, is that becoming unavailable? No, ParagOnline just good enough. Was able to reach in time off that 5H.
Yep, so let's see who's going to take it here to get themselves a little more momentum early on in the bracket. Of course, if y'all at home want to sign up, you still can. That's the beauty of the ladder format. You don't have to be on time. And in fact, we've already had several other people. We started off with around 42, 43, and now we're up to 49 entrants into this bracket. So y'all still pull on up. You have plenty of times to play.
Keep racking those numbers up.
You know, everybody is. There's already A.B.A who's got 3 wins in 25 minutes.
Oh no, that's an unfortunate Artemis whiffing. Not much more you could have done about that one. There's already Mirage on the table.
Here we go, Bonbonniere. We're gonna explode. Not close enough to the wall. We bait out the throw with a Bonbon Chocolat, and Jikh going up in flames. Snaggel here at set point. What a match. That was slick.
Good 2K, 2D, and there. Hot. There is 2H, so that wreck ain't free.
Gonna extend here. Short little knockdown sequence. Surprised we didn't see Nailed It come out just to get the hard knockdown. Overhead mix yet again. We have the confirm. Hard knockdown. Snaggel could be mixing for game here.
Oh my gosh. No, couldn't get the kill.
Found it anyway. Little less than spectacular, but what else do you expect from the idol herself? Give it to me, girl. Oh, please. That's my Tatiana, man.
This'll be a fun matchup. And especially because guard cancel parry is a very interesting thing. I've seen many people have different ideas of whether or not it's a buff or nerf to her.
There's definitely like some situations where it's a little weird now, right? Because like Lord and I talked about this in a video, his video where he said they fixed Baiken, right? Where if you have moves that have like a guaranteed follow-up, there's like a 1-frame gap. Before you could just auto parry and get that nice sweet counter hit, but now you have to time it very tightly, otherwise you get the guard cancel parry.
Yeah, not being able to buffer it in auto time frame trap, it definitely makes the characters that relied upon those auto time frame traps, you know, not have to manually time everything and from true stream into frame trap. It helps them out there, but it's still Baiken, and she's been eaten with all these other changes too. Can't just forget everything else.
getting, wall bounce, not wall bounce, but ground bounce on her heavy slash ride, giving her access to Kabari from like far slash confirms in mid-screen. In fact, fourhops making very short work of MortalDeaths there. Gonna take game 1. And she does have an active bug as well that is going to be addressed in the patch. Her Kenju Super does some extra hits in situations it's not supposed to. So they are going to be addressing that and fixing it up.
Yeah, that makes both Baiken Supers now. Because Gun did that, like, what? Was it start of season 3?
Well, that is it? No, I thought Kenju was Gun. Am I tripping? I gotta look this up real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Because most of the time I've seen people talk about it, like everyone's pointing to the Gun Super, as if you said you fixed this, but then it's still behaving like this.
Okay. So they just didn't fix. Oh, there's the guard cancel parry. Getting the turn back. I also like they made guard cancel parry have a very unique animation to it. You can guarantee know when they've parried you in block stun.
Yeah, it has like that little sort of circular hit stun element to it. Oh, a big reversal here from MortalDeaths. Gonna get a little bit of a knockdown here. YRC from fourhops. Jumps. That was definitely an attempt at going for that Yozansen. Has that new vacuum effect. Yep, speaking of. Sometimes you gotta warm up the quarter circles, you know? Like this little tiger knees.
Oh, the bait coming out. The RPS you gotta play with HCAS on block. And there, speaking of the other buff.
And here we go, that vacuum effect. Needless pickup, shoot him dead.
Gun pulled out. Fourhops just running a clinic of all the new things Baiken's had this patch and showing them to their greatest effect.
Absolutely phenomenal work so far from fourhops. We'll see if MortalDeaths is going to be able to start mounting up any semblance of a comeback here.
Oh, Walter has joined the fray, and so has Marvelo, and they're both already up to 2 wins.
Oh, no, we're going to get them. Oh, yo.
Wait, missed Walter beating Jack? Walter finally beats Jack, and it's off stream.
It's off stream in the latter portion of the bracket too, right? Like one of the lowest stakes environments this early on in the bracket as well. That's just that's the thing that I'd be like, all right, just gotta do it again. Definitely a confidence booster early on and bodes well for going into later stages of the bracket.
Oh, right. I just realized now, it's a lot easier for Baiken to parry Rekka 1, Rekka 2, because with the guard being doing a little block stunts, like a little bit less punishing to try it for it.
And though it is a 7-frame window for you to hit that, so if you're off in that timing, it can be a little disastrous. But fourhops is the master of disaster, taking down MortalDeaths for 5th round in a row.
Yeah, that felt like conditioning right there. Going for the guard cancel parry off of Rekka 1, knowing that, you're going to try Rekka 3 after it instead, so that way you don't get parried. And come straight into the super. The Warrior's warm.
Yeah, Batland. So when you have the normal parry, it is 10 frames for that out of block stun parry, but the in block stun parry is still like a 7-frame window.
Oh, the crossover. Oh, no. Could not get the full link. Oh, did it? Wait,
yo, double shimmy,
right?
I can't recall if it OTGs, actually. That's something that I have to double check on.
Did they remove 2H OTG? Already starting it off very aggressive, using all the flood cancels, already halfway up to the last bar needed to pop.
Oh, big trade here, but we have that OTG ice. We're going to burst as well, trying to advance forward with 6K location. Are you going to be the one to show us the cursed 6K wave dashes in bracket? But we'll see what's up.
Someone wave dash. Well, the Michael sword. And it's going to be enough to kill. Oh, yep. The very much of, oh, did you press /like button? I win round start.
right, trying to advance forward. Stagger back. This time we let the entire sequence rip, looking for Pixelated Max to go for that burst, but no, Max disciplined with the trigger finger, excuse me. Yeah. I don't know exactly what a trigger tringer is. Like, I don't want to find out. Let's just leave it there.
Oh my gosh, I just realized location's already up to almost popping. What did I miss?
I mean, location's been very aggressive with their blood expenditure, right? You got these huge, look at the chip damage on those heavy normals of Nago. It's like Goldlewis Beam of Typhoon levels. We try to dash forward in. I know, I think we saw maybe a bit of rollback on the spectator climb right there because I saw Bloodsucking Universe like come on out, but Pixelated Max was able to get a throw off instead, which Bloodsucking Universe is throw invincible, so I can only assume it was some sort of like just spectator glitch or, you know, a little bit of rollback in action for us.
Yeah, because Bloodsucking Universe has 2 active frames. Hold on, let me pull up the stats. It might actually not have throw infold on its last active frame. Max might have just gotten the literal 1 frame you can throw Bloodsucking Universe without it being in recovery. Unless that Bloodsucking Universe was like just barely outside of its max range. Because that could have also been a possibility.
Well, no, outside of its max range, but inside Dizzy's throw range? I don't think that lines up.
Because it's advancing. Oh, can it take you into throw range?
Nice little check right there again.
Yeah, BSU boosted throw infold on its last active frame. So it might have been that 1 frame that Max got.
Yeah, just mistimed their command throw, so that wasn't actually able to connect. And the block stun Pixelated was in.
Sliding forward. That constant threat.
Kyle's sword just to keep location under duress. No cancel from the 6B. We're a little low on blood gauge. And now look at this. We're just going to go for the all-in, but we drop the combo, which means you get punished and you die. That could have been so
very unfortunate.
Yeah, we missed an opportunity to see the new changes to Nago where, you know, you can be launched into the stratosphere off of his blood gauge pop. So then he's able to actually get like either a knockdown into mix or even a full combo pickup. Oh, again, too soon!
Yeah, just a little too soon. That's going to allow Max to start putting on the pressure. A BRC for a little fancier punish.
Yeah, but didn't really take the most advantage of it, right? Just autopiloted 2K and 2D, could have linked into a close slash. Might have been expecting a yellow Roma cancel, big counter hit. We're gonna freeze him with ice. Burst is spent, location does not want to give up this game. We'll give Pixelated Max a 2-0 lead in the set.
And the oh. Well, little scrambly there, had a few hit confirms that could have led to kills, but you know, just sometimes getting that run-up throw at the very end in those super tense situations is just enough.
Phenomenal stuff there. Demonstrating all the little layers that you can do with Queen Dizzy. You know, Kai's waifu, she can mix like that. Soul's waifu, nah, man. She's going to run mids at you all day now. Just got to play like Soul, all I'm saying, you know, like.
True.
That's me being a little head ass. All right, go for the Kazurayuki. Pixelated Max disengages and a burst is spent from location.
Lots of Fukiyo usage. That's gonna be a poppin'.
Yeah, are you dead from this? Actually, yeah, you just no. We go for the okay. I mean, it works.
I think Max might have gotten a little bit of an input error there to get that jump. Felt like there was something supposed to happen outside of that input.
I don't know. At the same time, it looked pretty clean to set up that, you know, empty low. And again, these Fukiyo forward. No location. No, not like this.
Not another one. No.
Oh.
That's painful. I hate to see it. Max just ready to take advantage.
Well, no, a little more pushback, excuse me. An increased recovery. Does change some of the situation. So, you know, instead of him RPSing with you in the corner with his 2K, 2P, he's doing it with 5K and 2 heavy slash. But mid-screen, you should be able to escape a little easier against some of the pressure.
There's a burst out. Oh, second burst. We're not holding on to any resources today.
I mean, yeah, you know, I can't carry resources over into the next round in life. Gotta spend them all here, you know. Burst look at me like, what do you mean?
Yeah. Burst like, am I a joke to you?
Might I joke to you? In the next life, yeah, man. Like,
oh, that's on the Tommy, and that's gonna be a simple B&B kill.
BDC, it's a dedicated move, Brass Thief. So he backdashes, then does 6 slash, and he has a counterattack move, Hand of Doom.
Oh, got the mix. Oh, this might actually end up doing it, depending on how close. Nope, can't get to the corner in time. The BSU will take it.
Yeah, for that round. Conjuring and Ash going into final round as Panstream has a very open question. Is open ladder different from normal tournaments? Yes, Pants, it is not a double elimination bracket, which means that instead of you showing up to a tournament and getting eliminated once you lose twice, you can play as many games as you want in the 2-hour time period that we have before the top 8 best performing players are seeded into a double elimination top 8. So you can, you know, show on up, play 20 sets of a tournament, and you could lose all of them, and you can still play.
Yep. As long as that timer still has even 1 second left on the click to queue, you're good to join in whenever. Hop in, hop out. Nothing is limiting you except for your own will and the time, and X-Ash ran out of it.
All right, that's game 1 over to Conjuring, sponsored by Yokai, and with that Slayer, still a very strong character. Only saw 1 move of his get a buff to damage, and that's Tile Bunker, which of course is part of his highest damaging combo sequences. Largely had some like nerfs or like, you know, kind of things that sort of were supposed to be nerfs, but kind of ended up on balance, or rather a bit of a buff. You know, again, like the punch mappa hunch spacing, for example. But, you know, he also did lose his reversal super, so the iframes in its start up way later now, so it's very much a more preemptive anti-zoning tool. Oh, he tried to bait that, but didn't quite convert. Conjuring will burst here as well. Axe actually switching over to Testament. No, not Testament, A.B.A, excuse me. Wow, that is a line and a half to say, Mangaka. Holy.
Yeah. Oh, but the Master's Hammer is not going to care what character's on that other side of the screen. Oh, is response gonna save? Oh, gravity scaling is what saved X-Ash there. And Donzai coming out strong. This is where A.B.A really shines once he can get Jealous Rage all feasting. No matter how good these Jealous Rage normals are, backdash and Danny 7 to a pile bunker, it'll beat him out. Another Master's Hammer. Did I just see Wait, lose? In my good guilty gear?
In your good guilty gear. I mean, is this the power of Jealous Rage, Ash? Yo, with a side swap? Okay. I see you, Ash. Goes for the jump in. Conjuring not able to defend, but we don't reset as well, so our jealousy meter dangerously close to running out. Doesn't even matter. Hunt Slayer down. Do not stop until he is dead.
Yeah, Jealous Rage doesn't matter if you have enough hits for actual just death. I was like, oh, couldn't get the switch, like just like you were about to comment on, and then no, X-Ash was just too confident. Bro, it's gonna be enough with the Jealous Rage, and it is perfect for X-Ash.
Oh man.
The A.B.A switch was right on time.
Right on time indeed, and I mean, just took a little bit for us to get into Jealous Rage and start to steamroll from there. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. I mean, A.B.A seeing a couple of changes in the patch itself, largely a couple like nerfs to her normal state, with a few tweaks to her Jealous Rage state, usually buffs. In the form of that, again, Arxis wanting to highlight like her weakness when she's outside of Jealous Rage, but then make her a phenomenal character when she's is in that incredibly powerful form.
Yeah, it's like Arxis definitely wants her to be a feast or famine type character. There's a limit to how much famine you can make a state before the character just becomes unplayable. They're doing a solid job, I think, with balancing that. Oh, multiple overheads. The amount of them are yes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
And Conjuring gotta be careful here on this post-wall break situation. Almost full Jealous Rage, meaning blocks all 4 highs. And that'll be Burst coming out with the Jealous Rage. Going to be locked down here in just a second. Big counter hit, not able to hit the combo, finds a throw.
All right. Back throw now here for Ashe outside of Jealous Rage, but honestly just might be close enough to still secure this. Generating so much of it as well with these guard crushes, just looping the pressure. Conjuring though able to go for the mix, one block by Ashe until Pile Bunker.
Yeah.
Comes on through. Conjuring able to fight their way out of that disastrous situation and take us to a final round here in game number 3. Who's going to take the lead?
Old 2H doing its disgusting work here. Oh, Conjuring tries to get the combo and not gonna find it this time. XS ready to punish.
All right, but here we go. Once again advancing, and before Conjuring could interact, Ashe gets the next hit. Conjuring will burst to avoid the wall break. Huge jump in here from Ashe. We got 50% tension gains. Going to spend it onto the fast RC to regenerate all of our Jealous Rage meter. Judgment, and oh my god, close it down. The lockdown. I mean, this is the duality of Slayer, right? Like, he has such imposing offense, but once you get him on defense, his options to contest are a little more limited, especially against A.B.A, who can just basically say, hold this guard crush.
Yeah, and you know, there's no better character to highlight lack of really good defensive options than a Jealous Rage A.B.A. She will poke every flaw that you have in your defense, put a magnifying glass, and then put a telescope right on top of it, and delete your health bar for every time something pops up on that screen.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, getting started off. An early burst expenditure from Ashe. Again, not want to give Conjuring any sort of momentum. And yes, Panstream, there is 1 more hour left. You can still sign up right now. You can show up as late as you want. You simply need to play at least 7 sets to qualify for top 8. And from there, we look at number of games played. We look at number of wins, subtract them from losses to see who has the best record to get in there. Oh, universe counter hit, massive damage, a pile bunker loop. Only one needed.
Strive was loading in that universe there for me.
Yeah, no, it loaded for me too.
Ooh, a little 2K keeping XS in the corner. XS finding the way out into Jealous Rage.
All right, and look at this. Ashe able to catch at Conjuring's ankles, just trying to predict these overheads. Full scoop and pick up here. And reset, get the key and Jealous Rage, and look at this. Ashe able to start the snowball rolling down this slippery slope.
Yep. Pile bunker. Oh, but the close flash just in time. Hero bursting it. Conjuring really wants this round win.
Oh, massive anti-air right there. Ashe sitting here at set point. Can they find it?
It's time for a big counter hit.
The Oki, close slash for the meaty. 1 pile bunker to get out of the corner. Try to go for the pressure, but Ashe just wakes up with a close slash. Activates Jealous Rage. Under duress. Red Roman cancel just to maintain offense. Side swap as well. Need an OTG, need anything to hit. YRC to deny the offense. We crush the throw with our overhead. Should be able to route and restore some of this Jealous Rage unless we drop the combo. Conjuring finds the 2P and takes us to game 5.
Game 5 indeed. I think it's also our first game 5 of the night.
No, we've had a few.
We've had a few?
Yeah, we've had a few. I think I'm blanking on the names right now. Like the early on Millia and Elphelt set. Jikh.
Snaggel and Jikh?
Snaggel. Yeah. I think that went 05, no? Or am I tripping?
My memory is goldfishing out right now. Better just focus on the sets we have in front. Try not to think about the things in the past. Here we are, game 5. Someone will leave a winner of this set. Trade, and X-Hash finding the wrong side of Conjuring's button. Now's when the feast has turned into famine.
Oh, we have the convert. We go for a PRC reset, get the throw, try to cross up, but I think we might have just timed it a little too soon. Ash wasn't even putting the blocks on from it, from what I could tell. Running forward here.
The Donzai and tries to get some mix going.
Oh, that extra overhead, running him down. Get the last big counter hit, but we ran out of jealous state, and so there was no confirm. And Slayer will find the next hit. Conjuring here at set point.
X-Hash almost had a really strong comeback in that round. Conjuring stayed calm and collected, grabbed it. X-Hash currently taking it away.
All right, to the wall we go. It's gonna take a close slash and reset into normal state. Blue Roman cancel forward, cancel the counter hit into transformation, and here it is, final game, final round here.
Yeah, both burst stocks are pretty high. Both players will be able to get to use them before they're dead, as long as a little wild salt to flag shield doesn't come into effect.
And there we go, we're gonna be able to regenerate some of that. Jealous Rage gauge, go for the overhead gold burst. No punish available, we did block it. Poking on in, welcome to the blender.
Right, there, the blender is indeed what Conjuring's about to go through. Full health A.B.A immediately just sends that super, rips away from that FD gauge, runs up, finds the Donzai. X-Hash will take it over Conjuring, 3-2.
What a close and ferocious against Goop.
I love that name. Goop.
Goop. And there's the
Goop
Goop
on the testament. Oh,
yo, they
with
picked
the
a great
heart
color
too as the in-game name.
All right, Unbaised Leg. Actually, I mentioned Sin Kiske a little bit ago. It looked like we almost went for a burst bait. We didn't have it. Yeah. Unbaised Leg, otherwise known as Asta, as you can see on the PC stream, able to take down Jack as well in the bracket with the Sin Kiske. So Jack really not having like the best of nights, but who knows? We haven't been able to see him on stream. Don't know if he's sweating it out with the Happy Chaos. I almost called him the Jack. That's crazy. Like, I'm already fusing player and character together. That's how iconic he is.
The character association goes hard.
They do go hard, man. You know, some people still look at Super Saiyan Goku and fighters and think of me. It's been years. Overhead, full pickup. Clean hit, very well done.
Oh my gosh, the gold bursts? We got those?
Big 6B red Waddle Salt, almost able to get the full pickup, still low on that stamina gauge, plus on block. Red Waddle Salt keeping this offense going. Overhead, we able to get the full pickup? No, not quite. We didn't have the next gauge of stamina. We were just a pixel away. So now Goop able to run some offense. Asta's gonna deny it. Able to tech the run up throw after the blue.
Oh, the DP getting caught out. That's a massive confirm.
Big hard knockdown, wall break.
Doesn't get the full damage off of that though. No 6H or Arbiter sign. But it's looking like Goop didn't need it.
Find that right here. So it's going into final round here in game numero uno. There it is, right? Testament. Really didn't get too much in this patch. Literally just now was able to proc stain stake from throws. Nerf to their 6P as well, which was fairly universal.
Yeah.
Across the entire cast, but still, most of their important changes came earlier to give them like this very well fleshed out kit.
Yeah, I remember Yoho posting like a day or two after the patch drop when who won a tournament was just posted a meme of like all the stuff Ram got, and then Testament was like, all you needed was the throw change. Like, yeah. Throw change is really good for Testament because it just makes that stain state just that much more scary.
Now it just gives you yet another layer to sort of think about, right? And even then, like, it can make players want to try and tech that throw, and so they stand up and get opened up by the low, right? So that aspect of the mix-up just that much better for Testament overall. But Asta up 1-0. Let's see if we're going to be able to run this offense. Closing the gap. Guard crush into strike throw pressure. Nasty. Oh, we didn't quite get the overhead.
Oh, could not whiff punish the 6P. Out of range for a 2K. And Goop is still going to be locked down here. The throw is going to repeat the situations.
And I mean, Unbaised Leg was so cautious with those approaches, right? Almost as if they were worried that Goop would have some sort of invincible reversal, which Testament does not possess until they get to that 50% tension gauge. Now you got the super online. YRC get off of me. 2K2D. To catch Unbaised Leg. Same side with the low. Unbaised Leg will spend their own resource. Full confirm as well. Big pickup here, and that's a round.
Oh, you want to eat at the end? A little hungry?
The fact that that move is still like borderline useless for Sin is crazy to me.
I mean, it's just... Do you want Eat to be as powerful as the rest of his moves right now? That's the real question.
When you put it like that, when you put it like that, all of a sudden you have me double guessing myself here, but either way.
First has to pick the right time, and there was no right time, unfortunately. You're in the corner after a red RC, you're popped up. There's not much you can do.
Yeah, simply guess right. And that's hard to do, right? I mean, 50-50s, 'tis the nature of when you have to call heads or tails. Asta now up 2-0 with a very quick game number 2. Really no opportunities for Goop to get back into the game, and I almost feel like Goop is like giving a lot of respect to Asta's offense here.
Yeah, I mean, there's that mental aspect of like, how strong Sin has been this past like year and a half now, and you don't have a 4-framer, you don't have a DP, and sometimes it just gets, and you're going against the player that was able to beat Jack. Like, all of those gets in your head.
Need burst on that air-to-air connect. Trying to retreat back at the guard crush. Respect the pressure. Take our turn after that YRC. Some plus frames. Asta wanted to contest with bar slash just out of range, and look at that. Goop finds a timely escape from the corner. Playing it slow. A little bit of an OTG, and Asta just gets completely caught by that 6 heavy slash. I think they were trying to jump.
Yeah, it's a huge button. Unbaised Leg definitely pulling the pressure. The 5P whip into the throw. That is a scary situation to be in. When you see that 5P whip, your first instinct is, okay, it's my turn, right? But it's still just a 5P throw. You definitely come out fast enough, and that overhead hoof stomp gonna set point to the table.
All right, again, getting good offense right here. Counter hit. Running simple offense with these 6Ks. And I mean, just Goop not able to find any opportunity to press. Clean hit on the Tyrant Rave yet again. It's guess for game.
Oh, another perfect bait on the burst. And Unbaised Leg 3-0 over Goop, getting a win on that.
They have a lot of things to keep up with, and we got to keep up with our next match. It's going to be Hakke versus Fuzzzy, a Millia mirror match on stream.
Oh, see, this reminds me, it is Hakke.
Okay, yeah. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, I messaged Hakke and it was like, have I been saying your name wrong? Because I was gonna went with you because you're local to Hakke. And he was like, nah, CD has it wrong. It's Hakke.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I need to pay more attention to my Guilty Gear Strive people. Hakke, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, jumping out of the Mirage Artemis. Counterplay found.
Counterplay, question mark. Okay, let's go, Hakke. I'm gonna make up for all the times I've missaid you by being the biggest stand for you right here, right now. Look at this. Full corner pickup. But we ready for that cross up. Hey, yo!
Yo, Hakke's going wild on it.
DRC, empty low. We get the wall stick. Full charge just not enough to kill. Fuzzzy. Yo, wait. Remind me, Hakke. Okay, I was going to say, Hakke got a perfect round 1, right? Or was I tripping?
I think it was a perfect round 1. It felt like a perfect round 1.
That's what I was saying. And then Hakke, my lad, almost doing it back to back twice in a row. But did get caught. Fraud detected. Not as big as me, though, you know. Not as big as me. Yeah, so Hakke, they are out from the Fort Collins area of Colorado, so live up a little bit north of Akihabara Arcade, but have pulled up to many of our Mile High Burst tournaments for Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, might pop over there because I'm thinking about going to SCG Con Denver. So I might see if I can pop by Colorado local.
Oh yeah, what time is that con?
April.
April? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we got a big plan out there, but I mean, you're always welcome out in this little bit of the neighborhood. So, and we usually run a local Mile High Burst does almost every weekend, save for the last weekend of the month. Then it's like the Colorado Springs local, as well as the Stay Fresh local.
The Artemis actually making Bad Moon whiff, but Fuzzzy had meter. When you have meter, nothing whiffs.
Yeah, no, I'm taking a look at Hakke, excuse me. Oh, man, I'm just unrecoverable at this point. Playing in so many online brackets like the TMN Neo, right? Getting into the top 8 several times in there. Just constantly grinding out tons of these ladders, especially like the Jikh.
The gold burst beat out Septum Voices. Amazing.
Shoes on the other foot though. Fuzzzy able to find the Artemis reversal. A throw mash from Hakke. Not able to find anything. Close slash anti-air. We try to go for the side swap. Not able to convert, however. And the side swap. Fuzzzy answers back with their own clean 2-round win over Hakke.
Yeah, Fuzzzy looking nice, looking clean. Oh, we might be seeing a set where they're just going to start trading games. A little handshaking.
Batland, you broke me. That foghorn leghorn move. Now, boy, I said, boy, I'm gonna teach you about the dangers of being near that wall. Boy, I say, boy, if I hit you with this near that wall, you're gonna bounce like a ball, boy.
Oh, man, that reminds me of my childhood. Fond memories. But Hakke not having any fond memories of last round. Definitely was not able to cancel, but that 6P through Gapple. No Gapple here.
That broke me too, Gapple. Let's go, dude.
Oh my gosh, 3 2Ds in a row. Whiff 2D, get a hit on the last one. I see how it
first
is.
you don't succeed, try again, right? Third time's the charm.
Sure. Even on a button with as much recovery as Millia 2D has.
First from that counter hit. And a very clinical bait on that burst from Hakke. Had full tension gauge as well, so could have used that to bait the burst or gone into a super, but found the opportunity, jump canceling from their normal in order to call out Fuzzzy and their last-ditch attempt to stay alive in that round. So Hakke quickly answers back, gets a 2-1 lead in the set of the Battle of the Millias.
And going right back into it. No one pulling out pockets here. We're Millia mirroring the whole way through. Kosher Salt rooting for the boy, rooting for Fuzzzy. Spirit Bomb energy coming in clutch. Potential.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, let's get things started off here. Nice 5-beat anti-air. Hakke goes for a bait. Side swaps, and Fuzzzy will finally burst, so Hakke push towards his corner. Hey, yo! Able to avoid the tandem top with that little step forward. That was goated. All right, set up the mix. Overhead 6K. No, fam, why you built like that?
Ooh, sneeze and spicy combo right there. I thought we were just going for all reliable.
Gold burst gonna completely whiff, so that's a big loss of resource for Hakke, but still has the advantage on Fuzzzy. Empty low will connect.
Positive bonus gonna come in, regenerate some of that burst gauge. Forcing the burst out of Fuzzzy. Doesn't even try to beat out the Artemis. Respecting it. I'm gonna Gret off the wall, the 5H, but wasn't ready for that to hit.
Oh, is that the host of the Jikh League themselves? It's Jikh?
Yo.
Yo, let's go, Jikh. Welcome to the stream and welcome.
And right
victory,
on
Hakke.
cue. Hakke wins. This ladder. And Muffinz, one of my local homies, ready to 5H the way to victory.
Yeah, you know, and Mimi very excited to see A.B.A in the bracket. I can just hear me. Good to see him and hear from you, Mimi. Welcome in.
The Pushigoh is just throwing up a masterclass of how to fight against May. Keep her away from you.
Ayo? Okay, a little bit of a weird throw timing situation. Stand blocking though from Pushigoh to get that extra push back to make sure that Muffin's not able to run as much offense. Too heavy. Will clip though, and that does force a burst.
Oh, the JK stuffing out May's JH. It does take 14 frames when you're right in line with her. So that is something really nice to keep into effect, that it is a slower button.
What a block on that. Able to snipe out the attempt to close out the round. We get the ice field down. Dolphin's going to be caught. Not able to set up the OTG. Air throw from Pushigoh. What a pixel comeback. That was so slick.
Extra player air throw right there.
I'll say. And Mimi, it's not what you sound like in my head. I can't make your voice with my vocal cords. You sound like you in my head, I swear.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude. Give me some time. I can work on it.
Oh no, that's a 5H counter hit. Your life total disappears.
More interactions, right? But they also did say they want to preserve the high damage it's known for. Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
He's got like 5 points of guts, bro!
You just get a little bit of risk, and all of a sudden, that reduced damage in this game. Oh my god, the neutral. True footsies.
We're not playing footsies, we're playing flippersy, you know what I mean? Like. Alright, 2K2D into Mikhail sword. Alright, big jump in though.
JH.
Running this offense, tap with the JP after that PRC. Bit more of setup, but we go for the back throw. Yo, is this the incident though, Kopi?
Another throw. Muffinz doesn't have meter yet. Has to be blocking this out with no answers.
Oh, do we know? Okay, we almost knew.
Yeah, May has a really nice answer. The 4-framers really do just clown on that setup. It's really only super effective against those without a 4-frame or a reversal, where you have to normal block it a little bit, and then you can throw it, or you just try and push out as much as possible with something like IBFD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Muffinz able to take game 1. Almost had our TOD highlight clip from that first game, so we'll see if Muffinz will be able to find the next hit with May. 3K is gonna catch. Pushigoh gonna gold burst. It looked like they weren't quite at the wheel at round start.
Oh my, the run under? Just to get a snipe. Oh my, could not, the gravity scaling does not help anybody there. Also, hello, J-Stab. Muffinz just pulling out all the stops. And yeah, you saw that pause after the red RC. You knew something was coming.
No, Muffinz currently just taking it to this dizzy. Pushigoh will block the round start. 3K. The ice able to snipe the jump in, so this is a really good situation now. We're going to reset the field. We're going to zone with our fire. Reapply the field of ice. No forward momentum, but now going to be the knockdown. Full extension. Cycling the ice.
Ooh, hero burst coming out from Muffinz. But I mean, it is May. And yeah, close slash. Despite it being 7 frames, if you see it in front of Mei like that, that's throwable.
Oh my god.
My.
Yeah, Pushigoh had a burst right there to make sure that muffinz wasn't about to steal that round.
Yeah, with meter, muffinz would have absolutely been able to kill. And finds the correct firebolt straight to muffinz. Taking the round.
Yeah, but in the meantime, right, that hero burst from muffinz, able to regenerate half of that burst gauge, so deflect shield or wild assault is on the table for them to use. Might be able to even see burst itself, especially now that they have positive bonus cooking. Pushigoh on the defensive, able to force muffinz back to full screen with a knockdown and Mikhail sword, looping the field. Oh my god, the anchor. That's dead.
Yeah, even having to use so many resources there just for momentum's sake. muffinz now is 2-0.
I mean, Pushigoh has been playing a lot of things incredibly well, but like we've been able to see, muffinz is able to get those incredibly rewarding hits and just completely destroy the life bar of the queen herself. So just only needs that one interaction to potentially steal an entire round. Very much sticking to that power type character identity that Arc System Works has for her.
Yeah, that's really what they want. It's like their whole blurb was they want her to be highly mobile and highly damaging. So they tried to make her neutral a little bit weaker to compensate, despite buffing 5-8. Yeah, she's definitely living up to being the powerful mobile type. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that Wings Light I saw?
Might have been, but unfortunately for Pushigoh, getting tapped like that means that that special move will be disabled, so it's not able to get into its activation state. Again, with those JPs, it's time to go for a strike after we represented the throw earlier. Doing it again, YRC.
Gonna get a punish.
2K2D sweep with the Mikhail sword to the field again.
Oh, the JH just whiffing on the run up there from Pushigoh. Taking the burst.
Oh, was it bash?
There will be burst available, and Pushigoh's gonna take it.
You know, I don't blame it necessarily. This is definitely a winnable round, especially when burst puts muffinz back in that full screen position that you want her as when you're playing with this Dizzy. Her being there.
Oh, wow, the JP just close enough to the corner as well to get a confirm. Yamada with its damage boost, making it actually worthwhile to route into it.
Second the throw.
Oh, that was a little unfortunate there. muffinz thinking that 5H would have been high enough to hit.
The defense. Pushigoh finds a yellow Roman cancel. Set up the ice field. Totsuga to get in there. muffinz not able to find the hit, but finds more offense. Using all the resources. What?
Oh, yep. Good on Pushigoh for knowing that. Like, if you IBFD or deflect shield 6H, that's a guaranteed punish.
All right, potential final round here. muffinz gets that 2S counter hit starter. Gonna be a wall breaking positive bonus for me.
Yeah. And muffinz. Oh, what a huge hit. All Wings of Light set up.
But we tech the throw, and then it goes away. So Pushigoh not able to access that special move. And it has the own ice used against them. Blue RC trying to escape the corner. 6B for the punish counter. Gonna keep it. Oh, we try to stay in the mid-screen with the routing, not able to get the next link. Pushigoh has to defend perfectly here, Kopi. It's so stressful.
Yeah. The flex shield is away, but whiffing a button straight into an IAD. muffinz will take it 3.
All right, Goldlewis and Slayer. Welcome to Two Touch the Game. Counter hit by the bunker.
Well, there's the burst. Now it's a 3-touch game. Oh my gosh, the wrist gets franked. That is very terrifying.
Oh, but backdash, we read the throw. Pineapple now stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know?
Oh, how many? Are we full? We got that full turn.
All right, able to get plenty of damage, hard knockdown as well. Deflect shield though to alleviate the pressure. Aria now, Wild Assault gonna be able to catch Pineapple in the air, not for any pickup though, but just to, yo, you see this? That's how Slayer would move, Pineapple. Damn, dog.
Oh my gosh, just got clipped by Drone and it's led to death.
Aria so far representing heavy use of Thunderbird, right? That is one interesting thing about Goldlewis in this patch. The fact that there's multiple ways of suspending security now, right? Skyfish and the new way it interacts with that, so you can use like more metered uses of it. Thunderbird competing with, you know, Behemoth Typhoon cancels. I think there's a lot to explore with the character, be it, you know, maybe it's a bit overtuned.
Yeah. And Pineapple getting that hard knockdown. 50 meter available for Aria. The wires keep coming out.
All right, Aria on offense
not
right
going
now.
for the 486 cancel.
Gets throw.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the cancel's the bait. Woo! Yeah, life is a journey to hell.
Pineapple, this is your cue to switch May. Trust.
Actually, what I need y'all to do is let the intros rock, because one of the specific things they added was voice lines between Goldlewis and Slayer. I have not witnessed it yet. Need to see that, Ish.
Pineapple, you know what to do. Don't press.
Aria, you too. I need all of y'all to be complicit on this. Now they're just right into it. They're not even listening. I respect the hell out of that, though. We're just be distracting as hell. All right, Blue Auto Soul, get the offense rolling and growing.
First coming out. Oh, there's no way.
Yeah, way.
What?
Yeah, once that arm gets cocked, he's invincible, man. So he's able to punch that. Yeah. Spark making a good point too. You know, if you listen to the stream, you can hear the game audio again. Yeah, you also just shouldn't listen to the stream and the casters in general, I would argue.
The casters gaslighting players in real time.
Yeah, absolutely, you know. Like you just don't even know what they're saying. It's like, bitch, you thought I did that? All right, Behemoth Typhoon cancels. Yeah, get the mix. Cross up. Disgusting. What a mash! Stream has audio. Badman robot, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Well, no
with the muted sign on them too. Yo, the 2 heavy BRC pickup, not able to get a kill. Backdash.
Throw incident.
Pineapple's just needed one more hit, but Aria keeps finding these clutch pickups. 6B for round start. Pineapple spends the burst. Wild Assault back from Aria to close the gap. Here comes the offense. All right, set up the Thunderbird. Behemoth pressure. We find the mash. Apple hunch pressure.
Oh. It went for the low. And now Aria's in a bad position.
Skyfish. Look at that, actually. The fact that, you know, Goldlewis can pull it out for a brief poke. No, Pineapple, please! Swear to God, Pineapple!
A little bit of time. Good tech. It's out.
Ow!
Oh no, Pineapple.
Y'all know that Gundam meme?
Which one?
I don't know I can't remember which anime it's from, but I know it's a Gundam anime. And there's a character and he's like, I'm a genius! And then very next instant, oh no! Literally Pineapple dashing into that corner to get thrown. Oh, it's so tragic, man. Like, Pineapple just not able to find these confirms just yet. And now Aria and Pineapple go into game number 3. Can Pineapple find a game win here? 5K will check the approach.
Found it. It's Reconquista NG. That's the one you're looking for.
Thank you. Backdash, 6B, the mop of hunch. Undeterred though. Aria. Too clean with it right now.
Oh, the 5K. It's jumped over. Oh, no, that was probably a TKBT that just got slightly misinputted.
The cancel catching. Pineapple wanted to move, but Aria pulls the trigger, swings the coffin a second time, and is at set point.
4-8-6 round start is certainly one of the buttons of all time against Slayer. Hey, if it works.
How do we get back-to-back back throw incidences, bro? Jump, escape, 2K, gonna be on the 6B. YRC, get off on me. Here comes the pressure, a throw. We block the cross up. And there it is.
Doom coming out.
All right, able to work. Running offense, big counter hit, but no confirm from Pineapple. It's fine, a few hits right here. Last Horizon do it for the memes. I couldn't even have a chance to. Okay, Pineapple taking us to final round. Close it out.
4-8-6, just doing so much work for Aria in this set. And back throw? No. No, Pineapple, no.
Tail is all this time.
Not like this.
Okay. Good counter hit confirmed. Blue Wild Assault gonna get canceled by the yellow Roman cancel, and the fast low catches Pineapple's ankles, and Aria will take it 3-0 as our final stream match of the latter portion of the Guilty Gear Strive bracket at ParagOnline.
Yeah.
We can at least scout out Jack. That's all I'm saying right now. So Jack with the Sin Kiske. We're gonna get our first look of it here on stream tonight, but Macmens starting off strong, forcing the burst out from Jack.
Nice patience there, using that Fujin to snipe out. Yeah, Macmen's just consistently a wall on defense. So hard to open up throughout the years.
DP, Hawk Baker going to be able to alleviate some of the pressure. We go for the PRC to keep Nagoriyuki safe. Bait the DP yet again. Counter hit state for Macmens to get this punish. And actually, I think this should be a kill here, Kopi.
Oh, it absolutely will. Bam.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Seconds. Throwing out a little 5K test in the waters. Jack just not been able to find a way to open up Macmens consistently.
All right. Is kind of like basing a lot of their offense around what stamina they have left available for Sin, right? So when they're a little lower on it down to that one bar, they want to wait it out just to see if they get the next hit there. But what a little fuzzy match there from Macmens, able to take the turn. Nagoriyuki block, we do get the punish. But Jack now with the full confirm, not having the right Gatling.
And I don't think Macmens, not going to take the burst, going to keep it for the next round. And Jack will just, see that, end it off nice and quick.
All even up here. We find the hit with the far slash. They get a full launch here as well. Too heavy slash, close the gap. Another little throw there on Macmens just to cash out on some damage. 2-slash counter hit confirmed into the Tyrant Ray.
And Macmens, one last guess. Hard to open up on defense. Has to make these neutral interactions work.
A little hard knockdown there from our overhead follow-up on Fuji now, so a little bit of difference. So it's a nice combo ender for Anji. Look at that, Jack able to find the mash and confirm for the first game.
Yeah, the Macmen's definitely trying to RC out of that backdash once saw that Jack was moving forward. Unfortunately, just couldn't get through startup fast enough before Jack found that last critical hit.
All right. So game over to Jack Sin Kiske. Working on just developing their character roster a little bit more. After all, Happy Chaos nerfs, they affect a lot of the matchups and situations that Happy Chaos is able to navigate effectively and safely. So feels like he wants to brawl a little more closer to the person with some of these Sin normal. No guns. Flag this time.
Yeah, but I mean, you trade in the gun, you get a DP in exchange. So It's a give and take. And you also get these type of confirms. Good trade. Macmens got caught back walking.
All right, we able to get the side swap, run that offense. Frame trapping with these close slashes. Red Wild Assault will extend to give Jack the kill.
Oh, nice little micro dash 6P as the round start option. Gotta respect it.
All right, here we go though. Macmen's able to get some of that pressure off. Fujin for the counter hit. Gonna get the full launch as well with Ko. Into the super. Yeah, but it is. All right, Macmens. The next move, we got positive bonus. Just run up, go for a tick throw off a 2P.
Oh, didn't get to block the wire C in time, which would have been death.
Uh-oh.
Now Macmens has to fight one more interaction.
Burst available for Jack. Macmen's about to have that resource available. Full tension engage the back throw. Looking for any sort of burst here from Jack, but Jack has the round lead. Is not going to try to bait or use their burst rather to contest this round. Just say, let's go to final game, final round. With our full burst on. It's game number 2. Still first to 3 all the way through.
Good burst. Jack wanting to try and stymie all the bleeding, but it's just gonna increase more and more off the back of that block DP.
Overhead for the hard knockdown. Go for the empty low count. Jack reacting to it, but not enough to get the kill. We had the JD come out instead of a super. Macmen's, will you live to regret it? Nah. You will live to say, silly me.
Yeah, just Kara and Nagoriyuki, and it'll solve your problems.
Karaniga.
The
I can't quite blend the two words together, it seems.
the Beyblade 2, as it were.
Beyblade was so good, they really made a sequel. That's crazy. All right, queuing up for our next game. All tied up so far.
Now they're both playing so far away from each other. Macmens just baiting in Big Driver and Elphelt just really wanting Jack to commit.
Nagoriyuki spaced out, so it wasn't punishable. Macmen's gonna get the full pickup right here. Ko into the launcher. We get the wall stick, 2 JDs. The wall stick and wall break.
Macmen's ending the spin just in time to meet a 2K from Jack.
Clean hit on the Tyrant Barrel. Hard knockdown, where you go. Just like that, it's a back row from Macmen's. Not able to connect the JD. Excellent defense there, and Jack respecting the fact that Macmen's had tension gauge to cancel that overhead, so didn't try to take the turn aggressively, and Macmen's just preyed on that. Let's get the situation. Just needs one more mix up here. Find the kill. Uh-oh.
Oh, the hot getting clipped.
Immediate overhead sees the burst coming through without a road and cancel. Clean from Jack.
That's unfortunate for Macmens. There has to fight with no burst for this round.
Can use that Hawk Baker follow-up. New launch. Force in to get some really good combo routing. Gonna spend all the stamina gauge though, so has to wait for that resource to regenerate. About 17 seconds to get all 3 back.
There it is, the tree generator. Oh my gosh, the DP, no stamina. Make a follow-up.
Yeah, but even then too, when DP's your first hit with the stamina, it doesn't have that launch effect if it's the first thing to connect with the opponent.
Well, burst comes back just barely, but it's not going to change the tide of the battle. Jack now is up 2-1.
Able to low profile that elk hunt to get underneath the little butterfly before it could blossom into a beautiful bird. Jack will take a lead here on Macmens so far. Sin Kiske looking pretty potent.
Duel 1.
Macmens on the final life. And a reverse win come in. Or will Jack be the one to just clinch it here and move on? Ooh, nice little 2P.
Able to escape the corner with that super jump. Trying to find the next opportunity to approach.
Oh my, the IBs, but it's not enough to get out of Jack's pressure.
Hey, yo, okay, we got some sauce cooking up right here.
Slap.
Always beats my meaty than I am meaty Lapriz. I know you memeing, but full charge dust for Macmens. Backdash, always big.
Yeah, the delay press from Macmens getting red. The burst coming out to stop the death, but not going to change what occurred. Macmens now on tournament life without burst.
Yeah, this is very scary for Macmens. Nice tech on the throw, though. Jack gonna use the beak driver, spends the rest of the stamina gauge, gets a far slash hit, converts with that red waddle soul, tyrant barrel clean hit. Macmens now has to deal with this hard knockdown and positive bonus from Jack, but still no stamina. It's regenerating now.
Ooh, nice IBFD. Allows Macmens a little bit of breathing room, and the breathing room might just be everything Macmens needs.
Block on the overhead. We just sucker up a throw. Full charge dust. I don't think we're going to get the kill here, but we do get the wall break. More positive bonus for Jack, and Macmens basically can't make a single mistake. Ah!
Just a run down throw. You're not escaping me.
Man, that's nasty. You just pulled up on it.
Duel 1.
I mean, I can't fault you there.
That's amazing. That's pretty OD, not gonna lie. And it's our second Kiske at this top 8 as well, but Marvelo, he's demonstrating all the new plays that you can do with this chip and the tightrope. We've seen a couple of chips tonight not really integrate that special move into their kit. I feel like with Marvelo, we're going to see a master of the rope. Look at this. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is the Marvelo special just coming in spades.
All right, the led's going to catch. So Marvelo had a 7-2 record in the latter portion of the bracket. Only dropped games to Keishu Wadamu. And that was a close win to all 5 games, but then lost to Walter 0-3. So might be eyeballing that particular rematch. Lapriz, on the other hand, out from New York. Their 7-2 record. Lost to Asset 1-3 and Hiho 1-3.
And Marvelo's now on the defensive here. A Beta Blade coming in. Forcing the burst on Alpha Blade is coming out for it, though.
Go for the tightrope. Get the brother, Marvelo. Are you real? He's asking me when's Marvel. It's right now, Marvel.
Yeah. This truly is the Marvel patch of Guilty Gear. Oh my god, again?
Like, look at this man, but he gets caught. He will burst. Marvelo wants to end this game right now, and it's not going to happen. He invested the burst, lost the round for it. Oh my god, he's moving with this. Feigning the approach and then backing off. Oh my god, the tech is here.
This is just a tool. All ran a little bit too far, got sniped out. But it's only temporary.
Closes the gap, gets the full pickup. We got the wall run combos, the tightrope combos, I should say. Because, you know, fun fact, tightrope normals and wall run normals, they're 2 different things.
That makes Chipp have the most normals in the game now, doesn't it?
Yeah. I say they're different because the damage on tightrope, it's not the same damage on wall run. Like, they buff the wall run stuff when he goes vertically, but that damage doesn't carry over to his tightrope. I'm like, interesting. All right. That's game 1 to Marvelo. Lapriz, though, able to squeak out a round in the midst of all that. tightrope foolery. I don't know what else to call it right now. I'll think of a bar later.
Yeah, I mean, that was some tomfoolery on the tightrope indeed.
Blade done. Okay. Nice. Good check on the Gamma Blade.
Oh,
Nah, son.
Oh, but an immediate burst is gonna find its mark.
Nah, he almost crossed up and went back to the same side, man. He puts you in a vortex.
It really is. Giving Marvelo the power that this tightrope provides, it's too. They buffed Marvelo too much.
I like the way you put that. They buffed Marvelo. That's such a cool change, like high key. All right, we're gonna get the break. Lapriz.
Oh, the chase down gets the far slash, but couldn't make anything longer occur. And oh my gosh, the combo, coast to coast.
Man, we do the super there at the bottom. So the car canceling it from Rekkas. Stays inside, baits the YRC, 2 heavy slash. Lapriz will wait for the moment to burst when he sees the tightrope come out.
Oh my
Still
gosh.
Yeah, it's so sick, man. Gold burst? Okay. And you beat it! No! He wanted DP. No, he wanted a Rekka series, but he got the forward input from 6 heavy slash, and then that meant the corner circle came out as a DP input. Marvelo PRC's gonna jump, gets a huge pickup here. Red Roman cancels to stabilize. Is it enough to get the kill? He's able to get the corner and the wall splat. It is! Marvelo will take a 2-0 lead on Lapriz.
Lapriz almost took the round there, and my heart fluttered for a beat.
Stuff's too exciting already, you know what I mean? Like, second loser's game.
We've still got like 8 other sets to commentate at minimum tonight, and already it's getting too much. But it's not just guilty here these days.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
First spent by Lapriz. Marvelo gonna spend his own now. The tightrope comes through. Bruh. Brother!
Okay.
Oh my god, this is the sickest. This is the coolest shit ever.
Ooh, nice YRC. Lapriz getting a chance to fight back against Marvelo. The problem is just opening up Marvelo seems to be a Sisyphean task.
2K though will intercept, stopping Marvelo's approach. We're out of stamina for Sin, but the 6P is still an option for us. Beta Blade on Wake Up. Oh, we tried RPS right there with a bit of an Elphelt.
I was hoping Lapriz was going to go for DP there. That would have been funny.
RTL to break the wall, get a hard knockdown. Goes for that cheeky overhead. YRC just at the perfect moment. Oh, we catch the back dash. Red Waddle Sold will get us the combo, but not the full confirm. 6B, it trades. Lapriz survived. I was very worried for a second it was going to be a double KO.
Oh, that would have been sick if it was a double KO.
I would have been stressed if I was Lapriz, bro. Like, really, man? Marvelo with a good momentum here. J2K is going to lead to a conversion. Same side from the rope. And Lapriz is going to invest in the burst early.
Yeah. All right. Lapriz going to be on tournament life right out now.
See if they're going to be able to do anything else to keep themselves alive here. Has to weather the storm. Far Slash comes through, but no conversion to that 5 heavy.
Ooh, the 5P could not connect. But the 2K sure will.
Counter hit by that jump to us. Trying to disengage and control some of the space. Marvelo almost having a saucy pickup. And look at this, just using that tightrope constantly remain elusive to Lapriz's efforts.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big 5H.
Through the wall you go. Marvelo going for this jump pressure. Backdash from Lapriz. 2K2D. Gonna get most of the offense here.
It's gonna be a ult. Lapriz have enough damage. No, it will not be enough this time. 100 meter for Marvelo. A lot can happen here. There's one wire speed. The tap does. Look at the side switch doesn't come out properly.
PRC, we're able to catch that backdash. Lapriz keeping the tournament run alive.
No 3-0s. Not for Lapriz.
Not for Lapriz. Like, listen, I worked hard to get to this top 8. I'm not going without taking at least something else with me. How many games do we got?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, early burst from Marvelo. To be able to run some offense here, but Lapriz with the next knockdown baits the Beta Blade. This is mad damage.
Yeah. And has meter to boot as well. That's a world of hurt for Marvelo.
Yeah, early Tyrant barrel cancel. Reserve the stamina gauge. Block with some of these things, and Marvelo kind of forced to play the old version of Chipp. No tightrope action. Nah, son. You picked that up.
Oh, got the JH.
Cross up. Bro, it's so sick.
He just presses buttons and it works. Chip this patch, yo. Just kind of nasty.
Oh, close flash not gonna catch. Lapriz gonna go down. It's a potential final round of the tournament again. Scoop him. Okay, Marvelo bursts yet again. Get off of me, please. But oh my god, the rope.
Ooh, what a R2S.
Full confirm here.
Ooh, nice 5P. And that's going to lead to the full conversion. Wall break imminent.
Positive bonus for Marvelo now. Lapriz with full burst. Marvelo will soon get his. Hold this pressure. Full slash PRC. Ride the lightning to deny the burst.
Doesn't even need the extra little bit from the fourth follow-up.
There's only 3 follow-ups.
Oh, right. Wait, I can't count.
It's all good. He broke the wall from midstream. He did exactly what he needed to do. Okay, neither could I, right? Oh, massive conversion for Lapriz.
We did establish this at the beginning.
Yes, I know. I'm bringing it back. Math is hard.
Ooh, nice wire C. The Strive special, wire C and run up back throw.
2K on the Gamma Blade, looking for that burst. Marvelo will finally give it. It's a very tense situation here. Lapriz fighting for tournament life. Marvelo would love to be done with this set. They trade, and Lapriz able to relieve pressure. Looks for that Beta Blade. J2K pick up and confirm for Marvelo. We try to press something on Wake Up. RC to scout out the burst.
Wow. Lapriz keeping the burst, knowing that death was not a factor if Marvelo had to bait it out. And that's,
oh my god, the full score!
Beautiful stuff from Lapriz there.
Game 5 situation from being down 0-2. Lapriz able to clutch this up, lock himself in. Is he about to reverse sweep Marvelo in their first top 8?
Look, Lapriz, there's a mom out there just waiting for you to reverse sweep. Trust.
Duel 1.
Man said there's a mom out there for you. That's crazy. Here we go. Game 5. Everybody rooting for Lap. Marvelo gets caught. Invested that red Wild Assault, so no burst available. Lapriz will go coast to coast.
Lots of damage, positive bonus. The 50 burst is online. Fate of Blade finally lands, and so does the 2D.
Full pick and confirm here. Marvelo again answering back with his own positive bonus. Lapriz has burst available again. Marvelo will have his in about now.
Nice wire C. And the aggressive burst from Marvelo.
Essentially getting a little antsy. Gonna be another super as well. Lapriz holding on the burst for the next round. Marvelo goes up round 1 again. Tournament life for Lapriz. The 3rd time they've been in this situation.
All 2 times so far. It's been a Lapriz victory. Will history repeat itself, or will Marvelo finally find the necessary combo of moves to put down Lapriz from this tournament?
For this cross-up mix-up, we're going to use the tightrope to go coast to coast, break the wall with a super. For the hardest of knockdowns, a positive bonus. Marvelo here on the verge of eliminating Lapriz. Backdash gets caught. Alpha Blade drops. YRC off of me. 2K again.
Oh!
But no meter to get the kill. Marvelo's still alive in this round.
The positive bonus will give Lapriz burst.
Oh! Able to shoot. Air throw after you whipped Elkhorn on the ground. Lapriz again denying their tournament elimination.
Final game, final round. First used by Marvelo. That's the last one Marvelo will see this set.
And look at that run forward from Lapriz, calling out the Alpha Blade sequence, getting a close slash starter. Marvelo's life bar in shambles. Jump. 6B. 6B yet again. Full confirm.
Lapriz did it with a reverse sweep on Marvelo. Moving on. Such a close set.
No matter who goes down in winter semifinals, both players will have to fight.
Duel 1.
Well, we got the Johnny theme.
Hell yeah, and the Mito color as well. Probably my favorite Rev 2 player, Mito.
Oh, the Artemis finding its mark off that Mirage cancel.
All right. Walter able to intercept, get the 2P starter, so the tandem top, get the cross up, full pickup. Really good damage here too. Oh, but we dropped.
Dude, it was
Look at
bad
that.
indeed.
K-Shu with the Blackbeard in-game tag. That's awesome. That's OD.
But we're not on Bearded Johnny. Curious.
No, yeah. Curious indeed. Well, also I respect not being on Bearded Johnny. It's a little cursed. It's a little cursed.
I like Bearded Johnny.
No. I like it too, but I think the longer time goes on, it's just like unbearded Johnny is strictly better. You know what I mean?
Disagree, but
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's like, you know, beard is like the push-up bra for men. Johnny don't need that shit. He's just built like that. You know what I mean?
I refuse to comment on that. I refuse.
Walter trying to find the next hit. Vixen knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was a misinput on the super input. Unfortunate for Walter, but just gives you more meter to play with now. There it is.
Our knockdown. Still no kill though, that's crazy. Oh, and we got that Artemis back to the original side, crossing up K-Shu's inputs. All right, yeah, catch the back dash. Full pickup here with the cart. And then K-Shu gonna go ahead and burst and deny that offense. 6P's the overhead.
Oh, the cap will. Oh, the insect actually countered. Their cards are wild.
Double dash into throw. Walter under duress now. Blue Roman cancel. Tries to advance forward, but caught by the mistliner. Keishu will take game 1.
Yeah. It's going really back and forth. It's just the damage differential between Johnny and Millia really is shining. Where Keishu being able to make 2-3 hits work for a round win, and Walter's just having to do extra work where Keishu can take wins.
Yeah, Keishu out from Ohio, while Walter out from Texas. Walter getting several top 8s at TNSs as of late, but then Keishu actually able to win CFG Tuesday Trials and the Jikh number 36 out of 80 players, beating Ukio and Red I Am Not 3-0. Claim the tournament victory for themselves, which is Johnny, I presume.
First, 2K2D coming out.
Low slash, trying to get the cross up. Excellent defense from Keishu, 6B. And now it's Johnny's turn. What's up, girl?
Another throw. Going for the third one? No. Going for the instant overhead.
Signa for the wall break. Get the kill. One of the few changes Johnny got in the patch was a buff to Insegna's damage. Making sure that it's still a high damage arsenal in a game where they try to decrease the damage otherwise.
Gets the close flash pickup. Oh, the 6H just could not confirm.
Capel, and look at this actually. Walter able to get a pickup. Set up a mix-up from it as well, but Keishu able to use Deflect Shield to escape.
Oh, the Mirage to go around Vault? That's so smart.
Indeed, finds the 2K counter hit on that backdash. Is able to get back to the original side, sets up another tandem top. Yo, the mix is so clutch here from Walter. PRC just to make sure we have enough time to link our JD to get the kill. Capel.
Ooh, nice trade.
Air cart. Extension. Just getting the misfinder, the PRC as well to catch Walter's attempt to punish. So smart. No!
Not the YRC.
Walter Segna. Walter almost out of this round. Blue Roman cancel the back throw. We got mixed now.
The burst says no. Chip, an overhead, it'll happen to you.
And even then, Keishu had the bar as well to either extend offense or confirm into a combo if need be with the tension gauge. So Keishu takes a 2-0 lead on Walter, trying to secure themselves a spot in winners final. And you know, Walter, so many right plays, so many well-executed mix-ups and things like that, but Millia, she does no damage.
Duel 1.
So, like, you know, Walter needs to get like 6 hits. Keishu needs 3 or 4.
Well, back throw is a very good way to start it off, though.
Big counter hit, burst from Keishu. And the FD is giving Keishu the license to use a misfinder to end the block string.
Oh, tries to air throw the Capel, cannot find it, but the PRC will save Keishu from getting blow slash counter hit.
And we believe so much in the hit, we went for a misfinder follow-up. We're gonna get the full combo here, starting from a close slash, so Walter's life bar is gonna be in dire straits. Blast the YRC before Johnny can get any sort of mix-up going. Hard to miss, not able to get a full link. Here we go. Yo, Keishu was ready to tech that? You're insane.
Keishu is just being built different this set, and that's going to be one more guess. Chip out is a factor here.
Yeah, and all the vault to get back in. Walter tried to contest the ground. Keishu struck from the skies, and here we are at set point. Can Walter clutch it out like Lapriz?
It's possible Walter is a very, very strong player. Blocks that Spiner right in the face. Not off to go for a close slash. Just 2k2. Oh my, Millia, far slash moments.
But the drop, Walter is able to get the mix, stay same side. You know what's crazy? This doesn't kill.
Yeah. Almost. I'm pretty sure that was a 2k starter.
Yeah. Overhead.
Oh. Gooper. Walter has one guess left. Instant overhead will be enough in order to kill.
We got burst. Yeah, look at this mash on wake up. I respect the hell out of it. Bait the wire seat, go for the throw to make sure that there is no burst opportunity for Keishu. Walter staying alive. Both sides with full burst.
Throw bait. Like 2k2d. Just Walter keep on getting them. The 6H starter, that would lead to a ton of damage if it was not bursted out.
The overhead. Good block on that overhead.
Instant overheads.
That might be the block that Walter needed to save this game, but the instant block on the Artemis.
Yeah.
No OTG overhead at the very end. Keishu 3-0s Walter and advances on to winner's final.
I mean, I'm used to this after commentating enough Iago games in Grand Blue. His names are wild.
His names do be going hard.
Oh, can't. Elk Hunt here, not on CPU.
All right. You are first place seed of the bracket. Gonna get set up right here. Killy already anticipating the discourse. That's amazing.
Will there ever be a Strive top 8 without discourse?
See, indeed. Actually, I was able to pull up a few things, right? So CPU played in recent TNS, got 13th out of 187 competitors, but actually also played Keishu Watamu in that bracket, and you were mentioning before that, you know, maybe that Keishu would want to avoid this matchup, but Keishu actually won that set 3-1 over CPU. Lapriz says, put my character as Dizzy. Play Dizzy, then we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, pull up Dizzy against the loser of this set. I want to see it. The triple 5P, Unbaised Leg, just taking it in stride.
All right. Got an item coming on down. The blue RC able to cancel. Yeah, we get a little bit of extra.
A rising JH. Just a little too slow from CPU there.
Low, CPU gonna acquiesce the round. Holding on a burst for the next one.
Well, the Afro gets set. Ooh, and CPU was trying to bait out a DP there.
Seems like it. Runs up, gets the throw before throw detonates, so we reapply it. Get the explosion at the very end of it.
Oh, the tennis.
Mini Faust trigger. This actually allows a couple of extra normals to link. CPU will get the next hit. Spits out a bomb.
Watch your ankles.
Biting the flagpole so hard, it's just breaking.
Also, notably, CPU not having the same luck as in game 1 of the first set of the night.
True. Oh, but who needs meteors when you got a bomb?
True. True, true.
Caught the run forward. Game 1 over to CPU. Very competitive, though. All right. Gearing up into game number 2. CPU not really having the best of luck with items, as we pointed out, but still navigating the situations incredibly well. Nice whip punish. All right, Unbiased Leg, so far really excellent uses of DP, calling out the right moments to make sure we get those hits on CPU and deny their offense. Another mini Faust though. We got and I like the way that Unbiased Leg is just advancing forward and constantly tripping the mini Faust to say, get out of here ASAP. Oh.
You through the wall, has 50 meter. Tried to go for the super Pear. He
Unbiased Leg, though, able to check 2 different wake-up situations and get the round 1 victory. Both of these guys like, let me show you how you stab. No, me.
Ooh, nice 2K on that punish. Oh, there's meteors.
Yeah, after the apple got applied too, so now we had it ticking down. Trumpet comes through, we pull out bananas. You gotta be careful, those bananas are hard knockdown now. Luckily for us, we don't have to worry about it anymore. That was sick.
And the hammer coveted clutch for CPU.
Block mix, mix, mix. Do we block the mix though? We waited out in 2K2D, you're insane, Leg. Go back into the low after the RC cancel. Full conversion into the wall, but no, we don't get the kill. What an answer back from Unbiased Leg, even with CPU getting a little bit better RNG at times. Unbiased Leg, just the reversals have been so crucial in stopping CPU's momentum, getting Unbiased Leg back onto their turn for offense. And whether it's a DP or if it's a bar mash, right? Like the whole sequence where CPU went for Red Roman cancel, wanted to wait out some sort of reversal from Unbiased Leg, got tapped at the ankles by 2K. Like,
yeah,
phenomenal
you
stuff.
have to be wary of DP at all times against him. It's just so strong.
Got a poke. Banana trumpet, mini Faust meteors, tons. Second serve into tons and an afro.
Afro love.
Trigger mini Faust.
Oh my
Unbiased
God,
Leg.
we're just tossing him.
Look at this. The moment Unbiased tries to move forward, CP with a full clean pickup using that gem dust. And again, perfectly timed DP, seeing the startup of that overhead from CPU. They get the guard crush, force the YRC. Close slash comes through, and yeah, you have to give up that round.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to invest burst it around when you're down like 70% life deficit. Yeah, and CPU had to end that hit confirm very early. Does not want to get hit by the family.
Back throw. CPU the corner, tries to go for an overhead, but way too close. Unbiased Leg represents the match. RTL drops a confirm, and the trumpet was there.
Oh, mini Faust, smacking mini Faust in Unbiased Leg, but it did not touch.
You gotta be careful about that banana peel and the hard knockdown. Ton will stop. Oh, you almost blocked it. Unbiased Leg. Waiting for the right moment, saves the burst. Tap dust at the very end. CPU will go up 2-1.
Wow. Unbiased Leg trusted in the defense after knowing that Faust route could not kill a little too much, and the tap dust just came out and said, hey, what's up? Hello.
Even then, too, like, I like the decision of, like, trying to hold on to the burst, because if you do spend that burst, you're back to full screen where CPU's gonna have time to drop some more items that you're gonna have to figure out the craziness of, right? And then, even then, too, like, you want to have that burst to use it in the final round that you're trying to get to anyways.
Got the trumpet as well. More items being sent out for Unbiased Leg's enjoyment.
Get the forward corner carry as well. And finally, the Hawkbaker is baited.
Now, that's winner's life here for Unbiased Leg. If you already starting off this round with a huge counter hit.
CPU seeming on the warpath. The Afro still ticking down. Nah, you stole the corner with that?
Oh my. It's the Afro love forcing the burst. There was no way around it. The 6P there to end it. CPU will face Kate.
And Walter, of course, on the tried and true Millia.
All right, will this be a repeat of the latter portion of the tournament? Or will Jack find what's needed to make the comeback and take out Walter?
Bar slash. Back
What
throw.
a back throw.
Yeah, calling out the empty cancel. Tandem. Rather the compel will lead into that full sequence, and Walter able to get the knockdown. And look at this, Jack just caught in a blender.
Oh
Blue
my,
rope.
the PRC to manipulate momentum.
Jack using all kinds of tech. Compel. Comes out again. I mean, Jack really hasn't found any sort of offensive momentum here. Walter just too elusive. And look at this. I mean, just raw hair cart. You're crazy. Nice jump there from Jack. Woo!
And yeah, straight through the wall. Walter goes. Jack doesn't have a lot of life to play with here. And neither does Walter after the run-up throw.
Back throw though. To the tandem top. And again, Jack able to jump out. Walter gets the trade combo. Level, or overdrive super, I should say. Stabilize, and Walter will take game one on Jack. Pretty convincing round one from Walter, but Jack waking up in that round two, really kind of calling out some of the gaps in Walter's offense, right? Like we saw two instances where Walter got a knockdown, tried to set up the tandem top, but Jack was able to jump out, escape the situation, but to Walter's credit, more than ready for Jack to pass that knowledge check.
Yeah.
There's a burst, spread him in the corner. Full control of the situation. Jack closes the gap with the Gazelle step. Side swap, close slash. Full combo here.
Yeah, and do we need the extra meter dump? No, opts not to even attempt it. Might have actually killed.
Wake up super from Walter.
Oh no, the bad moon! Oh, attack buff. Oh no.
This offense.
Jack. Yeah. Oh, good patience there from Walter, letting Jack just whip a button to neutral.
Slash. And look at this sick pickup from Jack, actually. But no, doesn't finish the combo. PRCs to bait the YRC, and Jack will tie up the set. Sin Nation Rising, yeah, indeed. All right, so we got to see Walter have his dominating game, and then Jack pretty much answered in kind. So we'll see what momentum is going to be established between these two.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the 2K. Wait. Hold on, I need seconds to process that 2K beating par slash.
I mean, a startup in range, right? 2K from Walter goes to the Artemis, not able to link it though. Mirage to get the advance forward. Some tricky stuff, but Jack with the optimal 2 press. It's a simple setup, wants to conserve stamina. I almost said mana, as if I'm watching like Asuka play.
Too many Oscars.
I don't need more these days. I feel like most people, like a lot of players, have sort of left the character out.
Yeah. I mean, there's just greener pastures in other places. Oh, that didn't wall break?
No, look at that. The spacing or something about it. Walter recognizing it, got the full combo and extension to get the kill. Well done. B, close the gap. Run up on him.
Ooh,
One.
Nice low slash. Straight into the super.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's not alright, man. I know it was a close slash starter. There's a little bit of risk on Walter because, like, Jack made Walter block 2 close slashes before that, but goddamn.
Yeah. That's just the way the cookie crumbles for the Life of Millia players.
True, right? Nice 6B on Artemis. Stopping pressure at 2D. Trying to chase down, but Jack able to keep Walter just far enough away until somehow get this. Walter stabilizes with the red rollman at cancel. He's gonna get another wall break here and positive bonus yet again, so Walter basically has a free opportunity for almost anything. Burst early, I like it too, just to make sure we get more burst back. But we don't snipe out Jack's burst, and that just might be the last bit of room he needs, is what I would have said. 6B and a red roman cancel. Walter stabilizes, confirms, takes the lead in the set.
Absolutely. Walter not out of it yet. Even with some of these huge damage confirms that Jack's putting out, Walter just does not care. We'll keep getting confirm after confirm after confirm until you're dead. Not going to take a breather at all.
And even then too, right? Like just the resource management from Walter, seeing that they got hit in that round where they had positive bonus, instantly bursted to make sure they have as much burst as they could in case things went south. But then using their tension gauge to advance forward aggressively, almost get the full pickup. Jack will go for the burst here to put Walter into the corner properly. But Walter, that defense, calls out that throw. Cloak, nah, you scooped that combo?
Oh, the good bait, but couldn't get that confirmed. That's tragic. Another weak confirm from that DP getting baited.
Try to find the next opening. 6B from Jack, calling out the Artemis.
2K to BJS.
Able to get right underneath it.
Oh, no 5P. No 5P for Jack. And that's such a low life total. Try to use the bad moon to chip out.
Yeah, but not quite there yet. 2K will catch Jack, and this is it. Set point here for Walter. Jack with full burst, though. Big counter hit here. Run up and throw after the burst.
Oh, what? 6B?
Overhead comes through. Walter gonna give up this round to the tire and barrel clean it.
Yeah, keeping that all-important burst here for Duel 3. Trying to send Jack home at 5th.
Have to see. Jack would love to take this set as far as he possibly could in bracket tonight. After all, if Jack wins this, we're guaranteed another Sin Mirror match.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the air back throw.
Calling out these setups from Walter that just aren't true.
And the wire she gets blocked.
Instant, you're dead. It's game 5.
Yep. Game 5 indeed. Slipped just out of Walter's fingers.
Well, again, they got like the throw knockdown, went from tandem top, and we've been seeing that Jack has been jumping out of it time and time again, and so jumps forward, anticipates Walter going to the skies, throws him into the corner, says, now who's in under Oki? There's unbelievable sequencing there. And now we'll see who will advance on in our top 8. Who goes home at 5th?
Nice 6P and the confirm from it, chasing down Walter to the corner with a throw.
Bad look. Usually Walter gets the lead in the rounds, but now it's Jack who starts off strong in this first round. Flow slash though, just like that, Walter able to force out a burst. But Jack with nearly full tension gauge.
Oh, nice burst from Walter here, trying to get a victory in this round early. But getting hot by the follow-up.
Okay, this is it. Set point for Jack. First time he's had a lead in the set.
Good
Big
confirm.
Yo, the damage! Walter has to play this perfectly.
Yeah, there's no room for error anymore, and there is the error. Slightly misspacing the 2K.
No stamina for the follow-up, though. Walter, one last chance. And that gets snuffed out by 6B. A perfect for Jack. And Jack completes the timeline. It's going to be an all-sin losers.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, so let's. Okay, the denim sin is going to be Lapriz. The green one is Unbaised Leg.
Green one, it's the Irish one, man. You see that hair? He's a leprechaun
True.
out there. I mean, stereotyping.
Oh my! There we go. Lapriz taking the lead here. First, not available from Unbaised Leg. Does have a bunch of meter, 100 in fact.
Yeah, forces the burst out from Lapriz. Unbaised Leg, though, gets caught at the ankles. Lapriz gonna go for a quick little set play. Back throw again from Unbaised Leg, but the wake-up Hawkbaker from Lapriz. Oh, it's all violence right here.
Another one.
Wire C off of me. Okay.
Oh. Food eaten.
Full confirm here as well.
Oh, another DP.
I feel like we're about to get, you know, violent mirror match.
I wonder, will we see more DPs than your average Leo mirror?
I mean, if there's one character in the game whose player base I would accuse of being DP mashers, I'm sorry, it's him.
That's a fair point. Oh, the 2K under the BRC slowdown couldn't make the full confirm though, giving Lapriz another chance.
Okay, charge dust. Tyrant barrel. Misses the clean hit though. Not too big of a deal. Still hard knockdown to work with. Using the implied threat. Check him. Unbiased leg. We'll go ahead, extend. Lapriz has to burst to keep themselves alive. But
Is
2K. Unbiased leg able to take down Lapriz in game 1. More DPs going on here than on PH. That's funny. Oh, okay. All of a sudden, Lapriz
On the Faust, not the
switching that
Jizzy.
up.
Duel 1.
Next level, you know, trickery.
Oh, the run up command grab. Giving Unbiased Leg a nice new hairdo.
6B, get the full extension here, but the Afro detonation will deny anything else. Again, we see Unbiased Leg. Much like how we saw in the previous encounter with CPU, contesting that Faust, mini Faust early on.
And a big 6B counter, forcing the burst immediately out of Unbiased Leg. Oh, there's a meteor. Just out of range to hit Unbiased Leg, though. Stage transition, get rid of that mini Faust.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, it's nice, not getting caught by the hammer, but the beak driver coming out.
All right, get the overhead after the low. Unbiased Leg, still running this offense. Lapriz locked up in the corner. A second overhead, we combo with the RC. Take a little bit of a snacky snack.
And not going to be enough because it's a sour hit.
Doesn't wake the wall. DP though. On that gap, Lapriz and Unbiased Leg enter the final round here of game number 2. Both sides nearly about to regenerate their burst. Lapriz should get so in the next 4 seconds. Unbiased Leg is about another 10.
Have to be cautious of the bomb tennis. And a 6-8. But yeah, Lap has to be careful. That banana peel could have spelled disaster.
All right, Unbiased Leg got their burst back first because they were taking the hits. But Lapriz messes up the punish opportunity on that Hawkbaker. Doesn't matter. 2S able to hit both Mini Faust and Big Faust, but they 2K.
2K?
Counter hit from Unbiased Leg. Might have been a throw attempt. So Lapriz with the character switch gets on the board.
Early signs of it working.
Yeah, yep. And this would be our second repeat character of the top 8 as well, with Lapriz on the Faust. So we have 2 Fausts, 3 Sins. We had 1 Chipp, 1 Anji, Johnny, and Millia.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Mix. Catching out Unbiased Leg.
Oh, my lord. What a brave match from Unbiased Leg, but the meteors were there.
I don't think there's a right answer in that situation. When meteors are coming down and you know your Faust opponent's coming up for that command grab.
DP baited. Lapriz not really committed to any follow-ups there. Just playing it very slow, walking back, giving up ground, but just, you know, using the clock really.
Ooh, catches out Lapriz at the last possible moment. Well, even with possible bonus, Lap has 100 meter, and that should sell the round. Unless you believe the best person, Unbiased Leg is not.
Nah, Wanda saves it for this next round. Lapriz on the verge of going up in the set. Blue Waddle Soul will catch a reversal press from Unbiased. Big counter hit here. Oh, we just barely got out. A little bit of love before anything else could really get going for Unbiased Leg. YRC off of me.
Oh, little trade.
Mix was able to beat out the driver.
Lapriz. 2-1. Turning the tides with the Faust. It's like an unleashing has occurred.
Seems to be the case. You know, Lapriz unveiling their true colors. And so far to great effect. Unbiased Leg might be taking their exit from the tournament here, unless they're able to find the adjustments that need to be made, because ever since Lapriz switched over to this Faust, I mean, the far screen range control has very much been in their favor.
Little 5P action. Oh, tracing down to get the wall break. Woo! Lapriz really wants to put on the hurt. There it is. Super PRC working out. Lapriz now has Unbiased Leg on tournament point.
Lapriz could be eliminating Unbiased Leg right here and now, but we will see. Applies the Afro, we burst, get guard crushed, and the Hawk Baker will come through. So Leg has an opportunity here, gets a full combo. Lapriz will spend his own burst now. Good blocking the overhead, we get a punish. A little bit greedy from Unbiased Leg.
Surprised the hammer didn't come down. Oh, there's Meteor.
Oh, and the full pickup as well with the Scarecrow. Lapriz reacting to the meteors, going for the teleport to cross up and get the confirm. Through the wall you go, hard knockdown. This is a guess for game situation and tournament life for Unbiased Leg.
Yeah, bro. Not gonna do anything. Backdash and could not get a counter hit on the 5K.
For the backdash shimmy, Lapriz keeping a cool head. Full pickup here. Unbiased Leg, not out of this yet.
Good round win. Needs to convert it into a game to take it to game 5, but Lapriz not going to let that happen so easily.
Unbiased Leg holding against this offense with punished. So far, just a little bit of chip damage. Again, detonate the early Faust. Jump over the trumpet that we picked up. This does mean that Unbiased Leg had a moment to get in. Teleporting with the crow.
And the bomb, will it come into effect? Nope, just barely. Unbiased Leg gets out of its range.
Look at this, looking for that burst from Lapriz. We get the throw reset. Finally, Lapriz sees the moment to burst. If Unbiased Leg had RC'd on that counter hit, but didn't want to RC right there, the bomb was ticking in their face. Not able to bait or punish the 6P out.
Eats the Afro, wants it for later. There's safe jump. Safe jump.
Holding this mix. Fuzzies.
Oh, couldn't block the first and the thrust. Whips.
Unbiased Leg just barely jumping over the thrust at the last moment to take us into a game 5. Good God. It's our second game 5 of top 8. Right after the previous one loses quarterfinals.
Yeah. It's going to be quite a long one with Lapriz on the screen.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, our knockdown here, and just like that, off that amazing comeback, Unbiased Leg with all the momentum on their side. Lapriz, though, with great control and mix, able to open up a little gap and catch. Run forward, trying to get it. Crawl under. Slick.
Oh, both not able to find anything to connect so far, but that DP surely will, and so will that hoof stomp.
All right. Waddle sold to get in. Frame trap with that close slash. Excellently well done. To the hospital.
Locked the
baited.
DP. There is a massive confirm. No chance to burst.
Wrong floor. That's a perfect for Lapriz. Final game, final round of losers quarterfinals. Who's going home with 5th?
Couldn't get the wild assault to connect, but it don't matter.
Guard crush. Mini Faust is going to turn around. Unbaised Leg trying to put Lapriz all the way into this corner.
Lapriz fighting out. There goes the mini Faust covering the back.
Trying to FD to keep him off. 5 Heavy's going to completely whip. The banana gives Lapriz the fold. Open big trade for Unbaised Leg. Guard crush. Lapriz has to hold this offense.
Wrist
Overhead.
strength. No follow-up.
They get this. Oh my god, almost killed him.
Gas left. And
6K!
6K!
Lapriz defeated. Just barely.
6 wins. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Let's just lean into this winner's final, y'all.
If you already starting off nice and strong. First, yawn from Keishu.
Mini Faust gonna come in. Teleport just to get the side swap. What a block on that mix.
Could
Finer.
not take away out of the misfiner that time in the 2P.
Speaking of CPU's own 2P, able to check that misfiner. Set up the card, double dash. We wait out the super PRC.
That's a huge 5K. Kill confirmed.
Take a bite out of Johnny. Alright, drop the vault. Well, yet another mini Faust. We're gonna punish pretty easily. CPU starting off strong, but goes for that command throw. Keishu gonna go for the full screen corner carry. Able to avoid the mini Faust with the that's my name.
Oh. Another man grab coming in. The afro is lit.
Neutral jumps from Keishu. Block this out. Deals with the overhead. Finds the burst to put, put CPU into the corner, but still under pressure.
Drop it, but it's not gonna be enough. And the super will end game 1.
All right, CPU able to take the first game pretty convincingly as well, just finding the opportunities to poke at the holes in Keishu's offense. Let's see what adjustments that are going to be made. The adjustment actually is that Keishu has switched over to Ino.
Yo?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, so far. Both sides taking this nice and slow. And Ino in top 8. I conjured this up earlier. I mentioned like a bit of Ino with having Noah. Nice fuzzy jump here, but so far CPU in full control. Keishu gets the next hit with jump slash. Salty performance for the corner carry. Wake up 6B from CPU though, calling out the delayed overhead.
Yeah, and there's another big counter hit that should lead to a kill route. Yeah, there it is. 4-4 red RC.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh, what a 5P and a 6H as well.
Big
Issue.
damage.
Not able to get anything started with the Eno.
No, not yet. Deflect shield. Just basically option selected the mix-up, but CPU maintains their pressure, gets the next hit with all the risk gauge built up on Keishu. No, CPU drops the combo. Has to respect Mini Faust, though, so could it go for a full knockdown? HCL in the trumpet, trading with Sultry Performance. HCL yet again, poking at CPU. Deflect shield, get off of me. PRC after the stroke the big tree. Yo, there's no way, right? The Vortex? Blue RC, get away from me!
It looked so good from Keishu for such a long while, and then just CPU figured out the one thing necessary.
In case Shu still sticking that with the Eno. But seems like CPU, she does not want a repeat of their last listed encounter, I should say, on Star GG. I can't wait. FG Combo promised me that they were going to have some updates in their beta website in a semi-functional version by the end of the year. And well, guys, it's, you know, we're almost through November. End of the year is right around the corner. Unlike this next game, apparently. We're going to single for a mighty long time. What's going on?
Waiting for the patch. That's what it's doing.
That's funny.
How long before Strive just fails? That's the question. Actually, well, we'll get through this song first. That's the question. Real question. Oh, goodbye,
left
CPU.
the room. Connection's been lost. Yep, so we had a little bit of a technical issue, unfortunately. So we'll just take a moment to reset with the lobby. Khalil's going to be checking in on the players, seeing what's happened. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Like, imagine. You know, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to manifest that kind of crap. So I'm just going to keep it quiet, y'all. I'm going to wait for an update.
It's
once you get
just Strive Earth.
Okay. Just a Strive crash, no big deal. Okay, good. It's going to say, imagine if CPU's internet went out. Like, you're up 2-0.
Oh, no.
About to get
not
in a
the
grand
ISP
final.
throwing.
Not the ISP. This is why I don't play in tournaments anymore, man. Like, my ISP is totally fine. It never acts up. The second I get in tournament, the craziest shit happens. Like, there's a little bit of a curse. It just knows, man.
It's like, what are you trying to do? You're not commentating.
It's like, hold on, man. Who do you think you are, man? Get back in the booth. Playing the video game? You crazy.
You only need to play to get your knowledge for comms. That's it.
You played enough. Go study VODs now. Learn. It's my best impression of Lanny Bator's tutor from Team 4-Star Bridge. Kai 3.8? 2.8? It was 2.8. Kai 2.8.
I should look into watching some of the Team 4-Star Abridged. Not the biggest on watching Abridged series.
No, which is very fair. That is very fair. And I mean, I would feel like in the earlier days of like the Team 4-Star Abridged project, it's very much as indicative and representative of like what you would see from other Abridged projects, right? But then I have to admit that like their ambitions with the series grew, and it messes me up that I'll be sitting there watching a dub of an anime, right? Like I'm sitting there watching Freerun, and I recognize a voice, and I'm like, there's no shot. I look it up, and I'm like, bro, the voice of Ainz is the same dude who voiced Abridged Cooler. Like that man is doing professional. Like it's so insane. Or like don't shoot me for this mention, chat, but like with the new Rurouni Kenshin anime out there, the English voice actor for Kenshin Himura in that show also voiced young Walter in Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. I'm just saying, they're like, bro.
Many talents.
Now, Freerin dub, yes, watch it. Kenshin dub, unsure about that one. I would probably recommend the same.
Oh my gosh.
Now, important note, after that crash, Keishu switched back to Johnny instead of Eno. So far, it's starting off quite hot with that afro. Goes to the Insignia Throw Crush CPU just with the jump out. Somehow able to navigate it. But you'll do awareness from Keishu to block that rising overhead as well. Says, I know I got that tall hitbox and you can't resist. It's like, I can't resist saying that's my name.
Yeah, if you blocking it, takes the burst away from Keishu. Now it is the CPU show, using the family with the mix to get in. And what a 6P.
Calling out the vault attempt. CPU quickly taking the momentum back. Not going to break the wall with a hard knockdown. Wants the meter for the scramble situations.
Yep.
6P, bruh.
Scramble situation? Nah.
No, we're just going to mix. Whiffing far slash, immediately being able to 6P. But look at that anti-air close slash, but we drop it at the 2 heavy slash. Doesn't matter. Keishu gets the counter hit confirmed. 2K again, calling out the throw crush. Recognizing that Keishu's been going back to that option. CPU. Runs up 5B. Checks the dash. They trade. That's bad for Keishu. PRC, keep it safe. Too soon!
No. Yeah, block stun, throw protection still there.
Slow slash is big damage.
Yeah, this could be Keishu's path to victory. An instant overhead ends it.
CPU has to guess correctly.
I was gonna say, does CPU invest burst? No, not this time.
No, I don't blame her for it either. Again, taking the safe road. You're up 2-0. You don't need to win right now. Yo, the misfiner bullying. Pull out a donut. Johnny trying to cut carbs, avoids it. CPU's like, mine.
I'm hungry.
5K for the
almost
anti-air.
morning. It's almost donut time.
It's almost donut time, you know, if you're American. Other countries look and go, why would you have dessert for breakfast? And we say, what the hell's a kilometer? Johnny, that's my name. Hard knockdown. Keishu, is this the momentum they needed? Vault for the card. Immediate command throw. Keishu now in the vortex. Blocks the cross up. Stabilizes with the Roman cancel. Red Wallace Soul gets the wall splat. That's my name. Johnny Bravo here.
Really is the Johnny Bravo-esque fit.
Right there, right? Actually kind of an Elvis vibe with the white cape and the fro. Oh no.
As soon as I said Johnny Bravo, I was like, wait, that's more Elvis.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's the same voice. It's the same voice, you know what I mean? Hey there.
Yeah, actually, yeah, now that you're pointing out, Johnny Bravo's just louder Elvis.
Louder Elvis.
Louder
That's
Elvis
funny.
with 2 pythons.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, round start here. Keishu finally on the board against CPU. The momentum loss from that little strive crash. Gave Blackbird the opportunity to try and get back in this game, but CPU finding her place. Keishu will again time the burst to put CPU into the corner. He's fighting for the punish, tumble. Surprise no follow-up there.
Oh, that close slash. Devastating damage coming in.
This is a big opportunity for Keishu. White bait the YRC. Fuzzy jumps. Gets the super out as well. I'm working on my penmanship.
And it comes out looking nice, looking clean.
That's some calligraphy. 6B massive here, and that will force CPU to burst. Take a turn back out of the vault.
Donut, then boom.
Machite. 2S for the low. Catch the CPU, blocking high, I assume. Massive bit of damage too with the risk gauge that we depleted. Look at
Now
that.
it's 2-2.
In the blink of an eye, Keishu. Probably very happy that after that crash, they decided to go back to the Johnny instead of running it with the Eno. Because like that was the interesting thing in the too, is that, you know, Crawl can also do a lot of things to sort of invalidate some of the Eno's options in play. So it's always sort of like historically even been a weird matchup for Eno, but Keishu making do with this Johnny. It's game 5. Can CPU close this out? Oh, this fighter.
Oh, that traded?
That did indeed.
Wild.
Yo, the wrong way. Okay, a little bit of spaghetti, but nothing spilled on the floor. Still staying within the pot. YRC off of me. Low slash. Keishu more than okay to take some throws. Nice low profile on this fighter. But now items are in play. Wow! The gang! He said, jump him! It's negative 15! Set point for CPU. She pulled this off. Finished what she started. Doesn't get the just frame. That was tricky. Okay, versus forced out. Trying to get the spacing to avoid. Empty vault, but CPU with the back throw. This is disaster for Keishu. Just a donut pulled. We vault over mini Faust. Okay, Keishu finding the back-to-back hits. Okay, and Zegna, empty low.
A 2K.
Script is cooking tonight, y'all. It's our third final game, final round in a row. Guard crush. Keishu just defending against the strikes. Able to nullify projectiles now, Miss Finer.
Oh, wow. What a 6P.
Massive.
Ooh, trumpet. He picks it up.
2P, no confirm though. Mix. Keishu respects the fall. Mashes on the dust!
Watch the vault RC, YRC. It's now CPU's turn again, the thrust.
And there it is. The just frame, we RC as well, and that is it. CPU will take it 3-2 over Keishu and secure herself a spot in Grand Finals. Let's get right into this one. Unbiased Leg with the pink sin, Jack with the classic. Mirror matches, bro. Oh, we try to get a dust.
Oh, the blue beat combo too.
Bait it out, but no, Jack actually not in a position to get a punish on that. Moved too soon. Go for the overhead, RC just to maintain offense. Hawkbaker out from Unbiased Leg. Not too worried about what Jack could do with the resources he had on deck.
Oh. Wow, they are scrambling. Trying for this. This is round 1, and we're already scrambling out this hard.
And he says what happens, right? Get these close mid-range fighters against each other, or himself, as it were. It's gonna be scrappy. Why did Jax win? What kind of top player freaking, I've got top 6 at Evo privilege having that.
Oh my gosh. No, please.
Yes! Ah, the micro bag! There's some fun happening right now. There's some fun happening right now.
This is why we can't let the tournament get this late.
Look at that. Jack this time gets that aerial close slash for the full pickup. Clean hit, Tyrant Rave, Unbiased Leg through the wall, hard knockdown.
Oh my gosh. This set has turned silly too fast.
I mean, this is what happens when you let two 4-year-olds fight against each other. It's all
True.
uncoordinated, it's all awkward, and just the funniest you've ever seen. For those of you who don't know, it's literally because, you know, Sin, he's 4 years old. Slivordle, I feel like there was so many other ways you could have phrased that. There were so many other ways you could have said that Jack is not playing Happy Chaos, yet you chose those words. You let those words, in that order, come off your keyboard.
Why is Twitch chat tonight just trying to get us to never land a commentary gig again?
I can do that myself. I don't need Twitch chat.
But you gotta have the OS that Twitch chat made me do it.
Twitch chat made me do it. Ah, man, listen, man. I follow Harry as Truman's example, man. The buck stops here. There we go.
Oh, it's gonna be killed. It is.
Yeah, it is. Jack on fire.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
The perfect time to take the turn back. Nice Hawk Baker. Almost expecting Jack to do it right back to him. 2K. Counter hit confirmed. Sweep him. 2K him. Or 6K him, excuse moi.
Hold the flash?
It's just so jank, it's amazing. Nice clean hit on the Tyrant Barrel. Hard knockdown for Unbiased. Whip punish here for Jack.
Great whip punish.
Yeah, not able to get the full pickup though. Should be able to get the kill here.
And there it is. Jack up 2-0.
Pretty sure he even canceled into super. At the very end there with the car cancel. Oh man, like why are we telling people to shut up, man? Like, I agree, Sin is funny. Like, positive, not derogatory.
He's a little silly.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, come on, man, that's a 4-year-old.
Man. Duel 1.
Like, y'all pulling up like you said, like, Sin's the dumbest character, only brainhead glue eater. Like, none of that came out. None of anyone's mouth but mine just now, and that was hypothetical. All right, Jack, full combo line. Easy 5 now, thank you, Inverted Crab. I think it wasn't he 4 in Rev 2? Am I tripping? I can't remember my timeline that well. He's 5, he can take it. Oh, jeez, Jack, calm down, man. Bro, the little stutter walk? Jack, no, man. You can't be like that. Unbiased leg has even gone into arcade color. Okay, space control. Get the cancel, Tyrant Barrel. I think we missed the clean hit, though. I think. Could be wrong.
Ooh, okay.
That's actually so smart, though. Like, you just see it, and it's just like, this is the best thing I could do, just DP right there. It's just funny when juxtaposed next to the previous interaction, which was also a Hawk Baker. I get the full launch here. Try to get the Hawk Baker follow-up. Full launch corner. Just a little setup. Post slash with the counter hit. Tyrant barrel. Clean hit. Woo. That's on block. Jack should have it right here, and he does. 3-0 victory. Jack.
The sins in a row.
Together. That's a hilarious graphic.
Yeah, Jack makes it up to second place at minimum.
At minimum. We're about to find out right now. We're already into this loser's final set. The player's wasting no time. But you did update it, Khalil. That's goated.
Khalil's just too good as a TO. We love Khalil in this chat.
We stand for Khalil. Jack now with the offense. Keishu on defense. Blocks the overhead just fine. But the next throw comes through. Counter hit finally.
My. Oh, the eat too? The unnecessary eating.
I mean, a little animation cancel, making sure that you don't get a second hit follow-up come out. 6K. Comes Keishu. Walk Baker. Falling out. A little gap right there. Jack goes with a cross-up. Keishu able to defend for now. And just like that, cracks open. Another counter hit. Close slash confirmed for Jack.
What a 2P.
It's an overhead as well from that distance. Vault for the setup. Wake up DP.
Yeah. Who's gonna FD their opponent as Oki? Not very many people, I'll tell you that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Going with the elk hunt. Oh my gosh. Jack's movement is just really something else in this set so far.
Absolutely so, Keishu. Same side vault. Catches Jack. And a knockdown through the wall with the explosion. That's what it is.
YRC reaches?
Yeah, just in range. Another vault here. Keishu able to get plenty of momentum from that option, and we'll take this first round. So a little bit of life to them. That's good.
Oh. And through the wall, Keishu goes. That's 50% taken away. But first, on the table. Very important resource. Wow, what a GS. And Jack's gonna get right back into the thick of it. Keishu thought it was time to press. Jack says, here, this is what happens when you press when it's not your turn.
All right, take the turn. 6P, get off of me. 6K follow-up as well. Cross up this time from Keishu. That's the next layer from the same side vault that we saw earlier.
Oh. What's my name?
Johnner! Thank you very much. Dash up twice, get the throw. Jack now in nearly gets the game situation. Gets this DP. Close slash not gonna catch. Keishu, dash up.
Oh, the wrist is cranking. Oh, another air throw. We're just gonna strike throw the way to victory. Is this really the path? Or Jack? Blocked, but there's 50 extra. YRC gonna send Keishu back to blocking. And the 2S is gonna do it. No, almost got the link.
Oh my god, not able to get the kill, and there it is, missed Fina!
Yep. Jack just barely didn't have the stamina to make that follow-up from Beak Driver occur. Unfortunate things are happening.
Yeah, right.
Scrambles are all over the place.
Yo, this is some peak-ass Guilty Gear. All right, ready into game number 3. All tied up so far.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, big starter here for Keishu, able to get the wall break.
Here's Johnny. That's a massive counter hit, and that is another round to win for Keishu.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
All right. Alright, here we go. Multiple yet again. 6P though, clutch from Keishu, gets the full pickup. Safe jump setup. Blocks the YRC.
Joker trick. That's a 2-1 now for the set score.
All right, just like that, Keishu able to get some momentum back.
And Jack is still sticking it with the sin the whole way through.
Duel 1.
Respect it. I mean, you know, in the ladder bracket tonight, with $20-ish in the match arena, not too much on the line, so night is a great night to just get tournament experience for this sin, just so that Jack can diversify his roster of characters, right?
Oh yeah, and diversification, just like with stocks, always a great thing in fighting games.
Through the wall. Yo, the blue RC walk up, look at that, was menacing. That's Aura.
Yeah. Elphelt immediate RC, and it's gonna work out.
Yeah, gets the full tumble pickup as well. Jack with a quick round victory.
Our knockout was Keishu gonna do just double dash, close flash.
That's my name.
Keishu's just sending it at this point. The full send is working.
While we go.
The wake up back throw is at incident time.
Oh, but no punish on the back throw attempt there. But now we get Keishu starting up here. We get the close edge catch, and this should be it. Jack eliminated at third. Line up all of those sins one by one. Count your blessings.
Duel 1.
And I like how Khalil put the W on CPU because he can't add an L to Keishu's name without it breaking the overlay.
That's true.
That's goated. That's goated. Right. Sun comes through.
What
Look
a
at this
JK.
Yeah, Keishu on a tear right now.
Yeah, the pedal is to the metal. There are no brakes on this crazy train.
And wow, Jesus. Okay, Keishu. Okay, tell me how you feel. Yeesh.
I don't think Keishu can be stopped in this current state.
Oh man, it's like that Ultra Instinct Keishu. That Serene State of Mind Keishu.
What is it? Mastered Ultra Instinct. Or are we just in phase 1? Incomplete.
This is like Ascended Bankai. I don't remember the actual name of it. Full space control. Sick. Brother! Keishu!
あなた大丈夫
You dead ass right now? Your fate
Keishu's
sealed.
Just on another level. Something clicked.
Something's clicking right now, but CPU does have the advantage of being able to start this off pretty slowly, right? Like in winner's side, she has to only win one first to 3 set to close out the tournament, so she can afford to lose this one, theoretically. Okay, again, though, Keishu just on an absolute tear right now.
There's a hammer, the hammer in the back pocket getting thrown out, and here's a new do.
Is there a hammer in your pocket, or are you just happy to mix me? Faust says, hold this. Get him in the chair. Do the wall hard knockdown, Keishu's still living.
Yep, too much defense and a 5P. Give him a little slap.
It is crazy that Johnny, with his 15-frame dash, is the 7th healthiest character in the game.
He just got out of the field.
Right, yeah, actually, though, you know. Want to see where I get my goods?
Look at this damage.
Yeah, plenty of that onto Faust. Keishu trying to close the gap. Playing it slow, though. Has a life lead. And
Oh, the donut.
take a bit of carbs. Mashes on the approach, or the fuzzy timing.
Any fouls? Homie gonna come out?
Double tap with the misfiner. All right. Oh, big starter here for CPU. Just frame. We get it. 4.
Dodging
Faust
dodging the mini Faust entirely. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, but came back around actually. I don't think it hit the corner, and so it didn't count as turning to track the player. So it's quite a bit of damage on Keishu. Vault for the same side.
I think if you're just trying to build the 200 to the 100 and doesn't need the 100 meter, one game apiece.
Way to bounce back CPU. I mean, after Keishu had a round where basically, you know, the game would have said a match where your true potential awakened, or like you became a god of war that forgot how to lose, or whatever it is. Like, well
Something
done,
like
CPU.
that.
Something like that. Something like that. I can't remember the exact line. I know there's a line that forgot how to lose, and it's something about God. But I don't think it's actually a god. I think it's like a war god or god. I don't remember. I don't feel like it's not God of War because I'm like, they wouldn't say that. That's another video game franchise.
Oh
Right.
my. What a disc fighter. Yo, right. It would clash with love now.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, because it's going to be able to interact with projectiles. So that was one of the buffs that Johnny got in this patch. Yes, Johnny got buffs.
Oh, what an S finer, and that's going to allow for a round win. Ooh, wow, what a back throw. Incident incoming. You walk to the corner. Close to reset point.
Quite so.
Grand Finals reset is definitely something Keishu can accomplish. You still have one more game to win before that happens, and CPU is not letting it go easily.
Duel 1.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, there's the meteors. The luck coming out. Our RNGs is smiling upon CPU.
All right.
Oh, it worked.
Right indeed. Let's get them into the wheelchair.
But 100 meter here from Keishu. Whole lot can go wrong. And wrong it went. Reset point has been set to will it. Keishu close this one out.
Just frame on that as well. Punish right here, CPU. It's gonna have the bomb and the trumpet army in her corner, as well as mini Faust. Keishu sandwiched between them. One more turnaround there. The bomb explodes. Mini Faust detonates. Keishu with the presence of mind to jump to try and evade that situation. Under duress, lockdown.
Love stopping out Keishu from acting. And the bomb's gonna clip CPU instead. The trade with the wild assault. The trades are in CPU's favor since the life total is still a quite large disparity. And there it is. We've got ourselves a reset.
Reset. Keishu playing like a man possessed.
We've got a long set ahead of us.
All right, now it's Grand Finals reset, so whoever wins this set is our Kill Your Strive ParagOnline champion for the 12th edition of the tournament. So trying to chase down. Keishu gets the 6B. 2K, 6K launcher. Yo, the swag.
Keishu is still not slowing down. CPU's risk is cranked almost to the maximum.
Red, why also whiff punish? Why you nasty like that, Keishu? Through the wall, hardest of knockdowns. That's my name.
Reversal super block. Could not get a full combo, but the Misfiner definitely will.
Yeah, Keishu got pushed back into far slash range, so it was expecting the close slash to be able to link into the 2 heavy slash, but far slash not able to do that. CPU, it almost feels like she's running out a little bit of momentum here as Keishu is finding all of theirs.
Yeah, momentum is definitely swinging over in Keishu's way.
Kiske get up. Close slash. CPU try to press something on wake up. Probably a throw if I had to wager a guess.
Another J on that screen. We'll have time for one more. No need. The card will send CPU down 1-0.
Keishu just pulling up with these card tricks in their face like a close-up magician. Is this your card? Psh. No. Damn it!
Duel 1.
All right, here we go. Game 2 of the Grand Finals reset bracket. Keishu was able to win 3-1 against CPU in the first Grand Final set after CPU won their winner's final set. Very close back and forth, all 5-game brawl. But Keishu,
yeah, ready with those 6 Ps on thrust now when it's close enough. A rising to the 8, not gonna get the family pickup, but a tap dust will be just fine.
trying to find the next blow. Dive kick's gonna be able to get something started, but Keishu on the offensive yet again. Good jump there from CPU. The 2K mash will check Keishu's offense, and just like that, CPU able to close out this round.
Oh, I thought CPU was gonna go for a nice little hype bomb ender. No, just took the kill immediately.
At this level of play, you gotta be it's respect time, you know? Nice block on the fuzzy overhead, but the afro is still set. And we're gonna reset it again with his command throw. Let me do what you do, Johnny.
Oh my gosh, another one.
Okay, the swallow a hammer has trumpet.
First, a J2K counter hit. Big stuff.
Oh, the 6P mash. Able to tech the throw after the PRC super. Dash up throw. Okay, Keishu, are you able to vortex and win this round from here?
First is a solid factor here for CPU.
Counter
There
hit,
it is.
yeah.
Mini Faust just lingering on the beyond.
Blue RC. Not saucy, but no grab.
And
Okay,
a 2P.
Okay, CPU able to get a little bit of life back within her veins. I mean, it was just massive where there wasn't really much opportunity for Keishu to get their offense going. And for a character like Faust, who really is relying on just making the correct reads on defense over and over again with no ignorant options, means that, you know, gotta make sure you're on point with it.
Oh my. What a start. 2P into the 5P? The check trying to stop Keishu from approaching forward without committing.
All right, we able to jump the command throw yet again, but CPU still able to keep Keishu in this corner with a jump heavy slash. Full wall bounce as well. Don't you even think about spending that burst. It's gonna go up around here for CPU. right, touch him up with the throw, give him a new haircut. Apply the fire,
another
do him
new
again. Yo, you blocked that? Keishu. And you jumped that? Keishu.
Just blockers here.
Block the mix forehead. Good God. Clutch defense from Keishu. I was talking about it from the perspective of CPU, but same is somewhat true for Keishu as well, just due to the fact that Johnny doesn't have reversals outside of Super. And I mean, blocking those sequences to win the round, absolutely insane.
The trumpet is out.
No.
The family just not enough long stun to end the combo from Keishu.
And even then, we saw that the close slash was able to link, just no follow-up button there from Keishu. Doesn't matter, finds the next hit here, goes up 2-1 on CPU. This could be the final game of tonight's Guilty Gear Strive bracket for Paragon. But we will see if CPU has it within herself to push forward just a little bit more.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Both sides vying for the first hit. But small little pokes here and there, but Keishu has been walked into the corner and CPU gets the counter hit. Keishu will burst.
Ooh. What a good US out of the corner. It's not going to stop CPU for very long.
No, but the back throw now gives Keishu the positioning. Overhead, full pickup, looks at the burst. CPU not giving it up. BRC just maintain offense. Another overhead, we cancel into that, and with the sequence, Keishu puts himself at set point.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Hole in one, little counter hit. Got Afro in play. That's a thrust. What a mash there by Keishu. Dash up throw. Set the card. Low. CPU chooses to block it, but then there comes the overhead. Keishu just about maybe one mix-up away from closing this tournament out. Unless...
Oh my gosh, the mix.
Able to jump and escape. No more air options. Close slash for the anti-air. That's my name.
Super to end it all.
And the CPU has crashed.
Well, overheated, as it were.
Ah, I see you. That is that. Keishu is going to be your ParagOnline Guilty Gear Strive champion of the 12th tournament hosted